Not me talking before I hit the dang live button. What's up, Dirty Smurf? You early today. Yeah, it was Nicole's fault. I was on the phone. I was talking shit. I'm just kidding. It's actually, I'm gonna play a Tantrum today. They wanted it, but yesterday, but I was a little busy dealing with shit. You know, real life shit. Not fucking digging into people and nope, never mind. I'm not gonna wait that long to get started because I got stuff to do after this. I know this girl did not. I know this girl did not throw a whole fucking tantrum over being spoke on. What's up, Ann? What's up, y'all? This shit gets funny. What's up, Renee? What up, Alicia? Hey, witchy woman. Oh, your husband has surgery. I hope everything's okay. No. I hope everything goes well. What up, Ambular? What up? What up, Jen? So we're gonna play a little tantrum live. I'm working on my Kelly live. I'm trying to wait to see what all villain covers so I can kind of help her. You know what the little stuff that she can't get to that she speaks on. I'm gonna put it all on my screen and do my own live, and that way you can see the things that she did speak on that she really don't got time to be putting. Okay, I'll put a link in Discord in case you need one. Nicole, I'll do that now. Oh, I'm good. I'm glad he's recovering. Nicole. I got a lot of kids today. I do. Don't. Never mind. Nicole said not to say nothing. Let me just not say nothing. I do have one thing to. Oh my! I do have one thing to say. Justice for Miss Patsy. What up, Crystal? Yeah, I'm gonna need. Do I have mods? Yeah, I got mods. If anybody comes in saying some whack shit, please don't draw attention to it. Just block it, mute it, and move on. I'm not doing the little games. But justice for Patsy. Justice for Patsy. Let me get this. Hold up. How do I save this? On my computer. And if you're itty bitty kitty, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, that's all I have to say about that stuff. What up, Amber? Let's go ahead and get into this Tantrum Tuesday. I appreciate the person who gave me the title for this live. All right. And I didn't even finish this stuff.
Got the videos, all the videos. Yeah, I've got a solid 25-minute one, and then I've got it broken down in clips, except they're in reverse order.
Hold up, I'm gonna go past this part because it's like
sad. I was in a box earlier.
It Faith really
to certain things.
Here we go. All right, let's listen. Oh, thank you, Jen. I appreciate you.
There's a thing about me that, like, I don't like to start something, right? I usually respond to it.
Yeah. I got my ads off. If they start streaming me, I will turn them on. Sorry, that's just the way they're gonna have to pay if they want to.
I have never once come on this app, body shamed anybody. I've never once in real life on anybody. I've never doxed anybody or used their first name without their, them wanting.
Let me speak. I don't know I didn't even know if that was your real name. I had seen it. If you put your real name like in your username or something and somebody repeats it, that's not going real life on you and that's not doxing you. I called you Christina. If that's your real name, oh fucking well. Get over it.
It, I don't think that even as bad as I have been,
I think we should speed her up.
In the time that I've been on this app, I have never gone to those lengths. I try to stay pretty fucking neutral.
You don't have to be.
Just because you see me in somebody's box or in somebody's live or in their chat, assumptions, tend to make things a lot worse, right? Especially when 90% of the time,
assumptions do make a lot. It does make things worse. So when you sit here and assume in this live, you're doing the same thing that you claim that other people are doing, assuming. I can make assumptions all day long based off of the things that I see. I also say it's my opinion. It's just what I think. This girl gets so bothered, she starts clapping her fucking hands and shit. She gets so mad.
I am in the same boat as you, and I don't know what you think I know. Just because I have friendships with numerous people on this app does not mean that I am involved in every single thing that goes on this app or off of this app.
Who said you were?
And I'm really kind of tired of people saying that,
Who said that? Who said that she was involved in everything and yada, yada, yada?
We don't group people together. We don't do these things.
We don't group people together. That's that. Girl, I blocked you before I started doing my lives, and I told you why I blocked you. I blocked you because you believed somebody on their panel with absolutely no proof about me. You claimed to listen to all sides and blah, blah, blah. And then you even got in a fucking box and told people, oh, I'm so glad you told me that was JJ's account so I can block it. Grow up. I blocked you way before this shit.
We don't stop talking to people because they have difference of opinions or they sit with this person and that person.
Oh, and let me use Cheney for an example. Sorry, I don't mean to drag her into anything. Let me use her for an example. I don't know if y'all saw her video. I reposted it, but she was literally like blocked and kind of like semi called out for congratulating me on my monetization. And I do appreciate the video that she put out. It was real honest, real woman, real woman shit. But I'm going to use that as an example, as I say stuff all the time to rage bait the fuck out of them. I know, right, Amber? I don't act on it. I say all the time, if y'all sit over here, don't fucking come back over here. But do I act on it? No. Do I block people just because of where they sit? No, I don't. You only get blocked if you say some sideways shit in my comment section. That's it. But y'all are actively calling people out, trying to make them feel bad, all kind of shit, just for commenting on my YouTube. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. I don't actually tell people where to sit. Like, I rage bait y'all, and it drives y'all fucking nuts. Grow up.
Anyone who knows me knows that I sit with a lot of different people on different platforms, different sides of the app. And I have never once blocked somebody because somebody else did not get along with them. The ladies in these boxes know that they have gotten into
I'm going to call bullshit because you're one of the ones that bow down when all Ange would hold her lives and stuff, and they'd put all creative names on the screen and stuff. You're one of the ones that was fucking blocking people. Don't
arguments or not gotten. I have to turn my camera. The ladies in these boxes know that they have fought or they have disliked or they have disagreed with people over the last year and a half. They may have blocked you, but I didn't. I make my own choices based off of my relationships and my interactions with people. I try to stay as neutral as possible, hearing all sides of it. You guys can disagree.
I do.
I have said time and time again that I am not fucking perfect. I have said things, I have done things that I'm like, oh, why did you do that? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the screen at the moment because I'm trying to put my thoughts together. The one thing I will say that I have always had an issue with or would defend is if somebody comes for my character or my kids. Anyone who knows me knows that those are two things that I cherish the most because I try to be as good of a fucking human being as possible. I try to be there for people as much as possible. This is not a hate response live towards anybody. This is not a drag fest. This is me merely responding to things that have been said on my behalf and on my name and my character. And just like how I have said, and I agree with everybody else that they have a voice, I have a fucking voice too. I have a platform that I can use at any point in time. And I have done nothing to deserve some of the things that have been said.
Girl.
However, I'm going to.
Girl. You couldn't handle a day. If it bothers you for people to barely mention you in my live, the one you play, I think is like from 2 weeks ago, you wouldn't be able to handle a day in my fucking shoes. I can tell you that right now. Not a fucking minute.
Respond to certain things, because again,
justice for
anyone who knows me
just saying, what's up, Jody?
knows that I can't just let it go if somebody lies on me. It drives a lot of people crazy. Call it what it is. There's a lot of people who can't do that. If you lie on somebody, it is hard to just kind of walk away and let them.
That's so weird because every bitch in your box has lied on me. Stewie, you got your message posted. You got your messages posted on my post tab today because you lied on me. I told you not to do that, didn't I?
Lie, especially if it happens multiple times.
Now all your friends can see what you think about them.
So, with that being said,
don't forget to view my post section. I have like 18 posts. I posted all that shit. I just kept out the boring shit and the stuff about my family.
I don't know where I want to start. Is Con in here? Did anybody see Con Cars come in?
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her either.
I know she would.
I talked to her.
Would never be able to handle the shit that gets said and posted about me. You would blow a fuse.
Earlier, her B. And can somebody send it to her and B, please? And thank you guys so much for tapping and sending your heart me's and all the things. I really, really appreciate it.
You know, sometimes I forget that. I forget to always. Thank you, Hot Mess. I'll call you that instead of your name since that bothers you so bad. For reminding me to thank everybody for all the gifts and all that stuff that y'all do, the memberships, you know, all that good stuff.
Okay. So for starters, I have known the ladies in this box for 2 years now?
Yeah.
We have not all seen eye to eye at times. There was a point in time that we were very fucking close. And I was included in a Snapchat group chat, as some people like to continue to point out that I was kicked out of. Listen, I don't know what took place between these ladies and the ladies that continued to be in that group chat after I was no longer in it. But I can tell you that
they don't. I can guarantee you that one right there, that's in the box in the middle, she's only there to make sure that what comes out of your mouth is okay with her. I guarantee you that.
After I had not been in that group chat after that, I did not hear or speak to certain people at all ever again. Like, at all.
Okay.
It was the moment that I was not in that group chat anymore. Those particular people were like ghosts to me. And that's fine. Actually, some of them to this day still have me blocked. But I never once spoke on anything that happened. I never once came publicly and was like, what the fuck? I went to people privately. I asked for answers because I think that I had at the time deserved fucking answers because it was out of the blue. And you know what? Now that it keeps getting brought up that, oh, Shay's the one who kicked you out.
Oh,
this is, they don't like you, this and that. I know I've had a conversation with Stewie. I know I've had a conversation with Krista.
Fuck her too.
I didn't really talk to Shay about it because, I mean, what is there to say? It's over a year now that group chat had happened. But when somebody's constantly yelling in their live or in their chat,
I'm yelling.
They hate you. They don't like you. You should hear what they're saying about you. Well, if you all fucking know, then why aren't you saying it? So here's where I want everybody to understand. I have said this when the stuff about the hate pages came out, right? And people were speculating on who it was. I never once said it is absolutely this person. It's absolutely that person. I spoke to people in the background, gave my opinions. People asked me for my opinion, but never once did I sit there and say this, and this. People seem to fail to realize that after I was no longer in that group chat, I did not speak to Shay or Stewie or Krista or Ange ongoing off of this app. Me going into their lives or being in their chat or in their boxes was probably the most communication that we had since that group chat. I didn't do any back end conversations with them. I didn't know what they knew. I didn't know what they're privy to. I chose to move on for my peace. Was I hurt? Yes. And they know that I was hurt. So when all of this is coming up again and throwing it into the chat over there, you know, whatever, fine. Keep ripping the Band-Aid off. It's fine. But I'm adult to know that I moved on. I didn't come on here publicly demanding anything of anyone. I didn't understand what happened. But here's the thing. You guys are so quick to say that Shay threw me out of that group chat and they talk about me, whatever. All those times that we were on phone calls or talking in text or whatever, you guys were in there too. I was in there too. So if Shay threw me out of the group chat, what was all of your guys' excuse for not speaking to me after? Some of you blocked me. So basically what I got from it is you were all being fake and tolerating me at that time. And that's okay. I'm okay with that now.
Well,
Christy
can I just say that nobody was ever put out the group based on just my choice.
I think that's a lie.
And if people don't want to take accountability for their role in it, then that's on them.
Shay, I'm so glad you said that because you not taking accountability for your role in the sister page, that's on you.
I have spoke to you about it. You know, there was a couple of different things going on at that time, and it was a large group. And
hold up. Speaking of, hold on. Speaking of, Shay, Christina, you want to know Hot Mess, you want to know what they say about you so bad. Which thread did I put that in? Office. Girl. Let's see, this is between Shay and Amber. Hold on. It says, Amber says, I didn't do anything to you, did I? Because I hope you know anything I said in any of the lives was not about you at all. Shay says, no, Amber, it's not you. And I know if I had a question or issue, I would come to you and you would tell me. Sorry, it gets blurry for a second. Amber says, okay, good. That's definitely not me. Shay says, what Hot Mess implied about the people in her boxes is bullshit and she should put the wine down. Well, you wanted to know what they say about you. There's another Band-Aid ripped off. That's what they say. Okay, back to this. Hold on. If you have to keep putting bed. God damn. Shay thinks you should put the wine down. There you go. Just saying.
Things got kind of weird.
I hate your fucking voice.
And I think at the time we were just, well, for me.
It's always like the same story with you.
Just speak for me because I'm the only one that ever seems to get.
That's a fucking lie. I'm the only one that ever seems to get. Shut the fuck up.
The fault of it. I had just met you and was trying to adjust to you. We handle things differently. And I'm sure you found me annoying at times.
I think you should get a new script because you are reading off the same fucking one.
And I found you annoying at times. But once all that was said and done and I got to know you more, I understood you more.
That's a lie. You lied to that girl's face.
It wasn't just a one-person decision. And some of those other people had
it was a Shay doesn't like this person. Y'all are going to agree, kick her the fuck out.
A whole lot to say. And also played a part in the decision to put certain people out of the group.
You're going to hear Shay say how I just sit over here and twist things and try to tell stories a different way. Bitch, are you mad because I do tell things the way they happened? I show the proof. Are you mad because you don't have none to show?
Say that.
Well, so here's my thing. When you say we had a conversation, Shay, you and I spoke maybe 2 sentences regarding the situation. You said that you dismantled the group and that was it. I found out later on that there was assumptions that I was leaking information from that group to Discord people, which is actually kind of hysterical because anybody who knows me also knows that I barely know how to work Discord, let alone there was absolutely nothing that ever came out of that group chat to my knowledge to anybody else. The person who brought that to my attention, it was very weird Oh, I got a visibility.
Oh,
Oh my
about to bring
gosh.
you up, Crystal.
It was very weird how that person knew about me not being in that group chat anymore. That person being Crystal, positive vibes. She called me or messaged me out of the blue. I think it was August. I was out of that group chat in the end of June, beginning of July, and then it was August. I think she brought it up to me. She knew more things about what had gone on than I knew, which I thought was a little strange. So obviously, and this is not poking anything at Crystal, Crystal came to me with information and giving me a heads up. And honestly, I respect her for doing that because it's more than I can say for anybody that was in that group chat at the time. I mean, Krista and Stewie and myself have talked, afterwards. We've talked about it. Nobody really had any solid information as to why. And I chose to move.
Didn't y'all come over and have that conversation over here? I let you up in the box over here and y'all talked, and I tried to get Krista I tried to get Krista to give you more. I was trying to get her to answer you because I felt like she was beating around the bush with you, Hot Mess, and she wouldn't tell you like the real story. It's still on my channel. I think it was when we did the Stewie show. Isn't that when she come up? Do y'all remember? How many times you gotta
move on from it because
you put the ones that won't be honest with you about it in your box.
Did think of you guys all as my closest friends due to the app, you know what I mean? And I was genuinely fucking hurt. So I did distance myself, whether anybody saw it or not. I did, avoid going into lives or not talking like how I normally would, whatever the case may be. But that again happened to me and it hurt me. And now people want to keep bringing that up in JJ's lives. Okay.
That's a good point. So whenever I need to go back to that live because yeah, she did. She denied it and she played fucking stupid. So instead of being honest with you, and I tried to encourage her to be honest with you and just to answer your question, put it to rest, whatever. She just then deflected, ran around the story. But you put her back in your box.
Fine. But like Shay said, obviously she was not the only one because I didn't speak to any of you guys afterwards. I think the first people that I spoke to afterwards was Kristen and Stewie, and that was maybe like 2 months after that all happened. But I never spoke to Crystal Dragon Chick, Shameless, Fran, or Amber ever again after that. Not even a fucking hi, how you doing? I was actually blocked by some of them. So for Crystal to have such an opinion about me, which we're all going to listen to soon.
Where's Charles? Charles, where you at? You here? You still packing up, or you here?
That's okay if she can have her opinion, but I never even spoke to her when she was in that group chat. Half the time that we would be on phone calls, she would be on the phone call but muted and not speak at all, or she would write in the chat while we were on the phone call. At least the ones that I was on. And I don't know if anybody else can confirm and deny that, but that's how it was for me.
Yeah, she didn't really start talking a lot until the group got slimmer.
Yeah, it took her a good while.
So, like I said, I mean,
here we go, playing ping, just bouncing lies off each other to be fucking lie ping pong.
It is what it is. But my point with all of that is, yes, was I in that group chat?
Hey, Shameless.
Yes. Am I privy
Girl, I forgot what I was going to say. Hold up.
To things that happened before it was slimmed down? Yes. Because I did see what was being said in that group chat, what we talked about in that group chat and those group calls. I mean, there was times that there was not a minute of the day where somebody was not on a Snapchat call from that group. It would like, I'd be at work and, X, Y, and Z would be on a call for fucking hours. It went into like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. type of shit sometimes because people had, work schedules or sleep schedules or whatever the case may be. Either way.
Well, why is that for people that weren't involved? Why is it any of their business?
Let me stop you right there. It's not. Nobody's talking about this shit. I've not made this my business and neither has anybody else. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Why is it such a problem for them?
It's not.
Well, because they want to keep saying to me how you guys all hate me.
Nobody said shit to you.
And you talked so much shit on me.
Yeah, God, that was like
and that you guys don't like me. And actually, they're speaking for a lot of people that I communicate with a lot. So
Well,
if
I've never
if
spoke to
you're
Crystal positive.
Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, you're not even making sense. I don't make you a topic of discussion over here, lady. What the fuck? You want to know what the problem is? The problem is it's in your box. You're sitting with it. What the fuck are you talking about?
But once, and so she wouldn't know. You know, none of
no,
that.
I'm not saying she's saying that. No.
This is crazy.
The main people that are Crystal was the one who came to me about why I was kicked out of a Snapchat group chat that she was not even a part of. She's the one who came to me.
If your friend Krista down there would open her big mouth, she would tell you that she's the one that's told Crystal all of that.
After I was no longer in that group chat to tell me what you guys all wouldn't tell me.
A lot.
Apparently. And how she found that out, I have no idea. How she knew why I was kicked out, you know, quote unquote.
I could never. A hot mess you was talking about in your life to get in a hot mess Monday, you couldn't handle one. You wouldn't be able to handle it. Jesus.
Well, I have no idea. That's a good question. She never told me who went to her with this information, but I can tell you it had to be somebody that was still in that group chat.
Right.
So take that with whatever you want on it. But you've got JJ, you've got Chrissy, you've got Amber, you've got Crystal, Dragon Chick, all screaming to this day how all of you.
Hold up. We're screaming. Hold up. Let's listen.
Can't stand me. And you find me annoying and I ramble and this and that. Well,
everybody who's here on a daily basis, when the fuck do I scream about this bitch? When the fuck do I scream about this girl? I barely fucking mention her. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck are you even talking about?
If that's the fucking case, the floor is anybody's. Go ahead and tell me.
It's mine right now, and I got a lot to say. You are full of shit. Ain't nobody over here fucking hollering about you, baby. Not at all. Maybe today. We're just showing you a little tantrum, but roll the footage back where I fucking screamed over and over every fucking day that they don't like you. Yeah, I've told you that. I'm sorry you don't want to believe it. That's on you. It ain't none of my business. I moved the fuck on from it. And here you are trying to make Shay and them think that I'm over here talking about some shit that ain't got shit to do with me. I don't give a fuck about that group chat.
You don't like me. Do me the fucking solid of not making me look like Boo Boo the Fool. But when you guys are doing your lives over there,
baby, you let them. That's on you. That's a you problem, not a us problem.
It's not about me. If you notice, I'm not the fucking one who is attached to any of the bullshit that you guys are upset about. So you keep putting jabs at me for whatever fucking reason because I associate and I am friends with people that you don't like.
No.
But you started this off.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
With people can sit anywhere and they can have a difference of.
I did not. Sorry.
An opinion. We can all be adults. I am the fucking clear example that you cannot have a fucking difference of opinion and you cannot be wherever you want to be because as soon as I'm
going to stop you right there. When's the first time I stopped anybody from coming over here unless they said something nasty in my comment section? When have I told anybody they couldn't have a difference of opinion than I do? How many times have y'all seen me and Nicole disagree up here on this panel and not fucking rip each other apart over it? I don't agree with a lot of shit that she thinks, and she don't agree with shit that I think. We have a totally different opinion about Kelly. Did I tell her to go fucking sit over there and not fucking come over here? No. I don't do that. I tell you I do that, and you fucking run with it. I don't act on it. But your friends do. Scroll down in my post tab or go to Cheney's post and you'll see it. She's just one of many. Y'all kick people out for sitting over here. I don't do that. They can come over here and watch, listen, whatever. I don't care. Just don't come in my comment section saying something sideways. That's it.
I thought I was speaking fucking general. I started getting fucking dragged in there.
Yeah, fuck her.
I don't understand.
Whoa.
So
whoa. Hold on. Who's dragged this girl? Who has druggeth this girl? Yeah, I'd be fucking with them, Care Bear. I'd be like, if you sit over there, don't you dare come back and sit over here. I don't act on it though. I see people come in here that are in their lives. When I get sent replays with comments, there's people in here. I don't care. I don't tell them, oh, I saw y'all over there. You better not dare come back over here. I have mods who mod for those people. I don't tell them they can't come over here and then go back over there and then come. Y'all be doing too much.
I wanted to get out of the way. You guys can stop telling me how Stewie, Shay, and Krista, or whoever the fuck else on this app doesn't like me. Because I don't care.
Do you think if I didn't like you, do you think that I would let you in my lives, have you as a mod?
Absolutely, yes. I absolutely do, because I've seen you do it. You keep people close for a reason.
And talk to you?
Oh, that's the other thing.
Wait, hold on. In a box right now? Like, we wouldn't be.
Those bitches should know. If I don't like them.
Yes, you would. Yes, the fuck you would. You're there for a reason. You're making sure she don't say something you don't want her to.
That's what they're mad at me for, because I blocked them. I don't associate.
Raise your hand if you're mad at Shay for blocking you. I expect no hands to be raised. You got it all wrong, baby. People are mad at you because you're a piece of shit. You treat people like shit. You lie on people. And you run around the app 24/7 messaging people trying to start shit all the fucking time. I hope she blocked me. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad you blocked me, bitch.
With them. That's why they're pissed off at me. I refuse.
But that's a lie. Hold that thought. Where you just said about the mod. Gracie, I don't know where you're getting your information from, but to say that I fucking begged to be Shay's mod is fucking comical. I have never begged to be a fucking mod for anybody, let alone Shay. When she made me a fucking mod, it was because she got rid of her mods and redid mods, and I said, you can add me back if you want to. I didn't fucking know.
Damn it, pause. Who remembers that live where she was like, hold up, I gotta turn my ads on because they're streaming. Who remembers that live where she was practically like, she kept reminding Shay, like, you can mod me. That's
Oh, that meant that was me begging to be somebody's fucking mod. But
no, you were always a mod.
You was dry bagging, baby.
When I was on my little bullshit, and it was just a me thing, I didn't want anybody associated with my shit. So I didn't want y'all being blamed for what I was about to do. And then I was also on some other bullshit, and I unmodded everybody. So when I came back live that one time, that's when everybody's like, hey, you're going to put me back as a mod. You need mods in here. And I was like, yeah. But you've never
like I said, I just thought that was
I've always been a mod.
I just thought that was funny. I've never begged a motherfucker on this app to mod for them, to be my fucking friend, to call me a pick-me is whatever. I don't care. These are all like little things that like are coming to my fucking head from your stupid ass comments over there. Not the one. I have never had a fucking conversation with you. Not fucking once. You started off in that group chat, may I add. So again, you have fucking some sort of fucking problem with me. You call me a pick me. You tell me my nose is always in somebody else's business. As I go on, I'm going to let you know that my nose may seem like it's always in other people's business, but a lot of the time, what you don't fucking know, because I don't go around blasting it, is there's a lot of people that fucking come to me asking questions or advice because I am fucking neutral and try to hear everybody's side, regardless of who it involves. If I'm a friend with somebody or I'm not a friend with somebody, I even told Chrissy after my live, when she wrote me a whole fucking storybook about how I was wrong, that it was not a setup to blame Tiff and all the things and whatever. I said, I'm willing to hear you the fuck out. You unblocked me so I can watch a live for 2 hours for you to not show me the fucking proof that you told me you were going to show me. It's not my fucking fault. If you don't present the fucking proof, that it's not going to change my mind. Guys, keep tapping. I'm getting restrictions left and right. So yeah. So with that being said, not the one. I don't know what your issue is with me, but just like with Crystal,
not the one. I fucking panties in a wad. I know when they do streaming, they put the comments on the screen. So if y'all want to tell them how y'all feel about them, go for it. She's not the one that had her fucking. She had a temper tantrum. Ever not the one.
Dragon chick. I have never had a conversation with you at all. I've never had an altercation with you, a disagreement, an agreement, nothing. I don't know anything about you, and you don't know anything about me. I've never spoken on either one of you, but you feel very fucking passionate about me. Let's start with what Crystal had to say about me. No, hold on. That's not this one. Is it this one? It's this one.
We're all fucking grown. Go ahead.
Tap, tap.
Wait. So you, so you can't stay in my lives, but you're using my lives as your evidence in your live. That makes no fucking sense.
Unless you being nasty. Don't be nasty now. Don't be nasty. And then made a server. Been dropped because I was so fucking speaking in this blog for weeks. You were even.
Hold on.
She had.
I clicked the wrong one, guys.
Said something. Leo's never done a thing to us. So
Oh. Hold on. We got to restart this because I whatever. I have a question about this too.
Said something. What's up, Robert?
Yeah, I'll put in a strike.
Okay.
I've already put them in.
Okay. Yes. Go ahead. Pop said, "Hey,
Dummy. If you mute, it wouldn't be echoing. You got to echo. It's really annoying.
You forget how many times I was on phone calls, right?
They
Do
do.
y'all remember the conversation we had with us when you said, Leo's never done a thing to us, so we should give her a chance? What? Yeah. Y'all remember? Yeah, that she never done anything to any of you individually. She never done a thing to none of y'all. And that we should give her a chance and welcome her. Y'all remember that? I do. Because I was like, this is fucked up, but y'all know what you want to do. Okay, Dirty Smart, I'll put it on the screen. If you can get me the link or something to her donation, I'll put it in my Discord server, please. Thank you. I'm sorry, go ahead. But I just want to bring that up because they acted like, you know, they wanted everybody to sit with y'all. Because y'all's never done anything to them.
This is what I think. This is the part where Shay says it's all. She blames it on me. It's always my fault.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Yeah, I'll put the ad on.
But that's all I wanted to come up and say.
All right, before I let it continue to play about what she had to say about me, everyone can hear this, right? I don't know why it's like echoey. And yes, it's Crystal Dragon Chick.
So at one point in time, last year before shit went real south, something had happened and we all kind of linked up and we had a live on BL.
This shit. She don't even tell this shit the right fucking way. You talk about twisting shit. You're the one that twists everything, Shay. I have to unravel it and untwist it and show the proof and shit to correct you all the fucking time.
Platform. But that was that. I mean, we did a live over there. I think it had to do with JJ, if I'm not mistaken.
That's embarrassing. That y'all all went to BL's platform. Y'all all went to BL's TikTok page because we were beefing. I hadn't done anything to you or her at all. It was because you, Shay, wouldn't tell the truth about the sister page, and you were over there with BL blaming it all on me. And yeah, Hot Mess fucking agrees with her. Yeah, it was about JJ. I didn't fucking do anything, stupid. They were hate bonding with her. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
I did.
It was a short-lived thing. Of course, you know, Nicole had come over
No,
as
it wasn't
well.
a short-lived thing.
A lot of different people had came together. So
Yeah,
at
I mean,
that time,
like Khan is saying, not all of us, but go on.
It was not a short-lived thing for you, Shay, because you stayed in contact with her.
I'm talking about last year. When I say us, I'm referring to the people that I've been sitting with. We all came together for a short period of time.
I appreciate
That's the only time that anything had been said. Now, if somebody makes a comment that
I'm not gonna
done anything to them, then like
I'm not about to let you up because they're streaming and they're gonna try to start shit and it ain't happening.
Ange, then she means it. But they need to specify when they are saying this happened.
So if Ange says something, she means it. How many times has she said she's leaving all this TikTok stuff and she never meant it?
I believe Crystal said that she made the generalized statement that BL has not done anything to any of us, meaning your group at the time. So that is, I heard it as she was speaking for all of you, not for certain individuals. And if I'm not mistaken, I mean, you and I know, and as well as others, that BL has done things to you, and to me, and to Khan, and but obviously at the time when this was said,
when because I mean it's pretty clear that a lot of things that they think they know, they really don't know. They have twisted so many different things that unless they provide a specific date in a recording, I don't believe anything they say.
All right, I'm gonna
think about.
I don't believe a motherfucking thing you say, you lying ass bitch. Everything that comes out your mouth is a motherfucking lie. You are the fucking queen of twisting shit and lying on people.
we'll table that part because I'm gonna get to the Crystal part.
Hey, one thing. I know you watching, honey, okay? I know let me explain something. Sometimes you don't get closure. Sometimes you don't get that finished statement that you want. You don't get that. Whatever the fuck you look for, you don't get it. You just have to move on. People set boundaries for a reason. Yes, you don't like boundaries and think you are owed something, that means you are. If I block you, it's because I'm setting boundaries for you and for myself. Because I don't want to see your bullshit, and I don't want you to see my bullshit. And that does not mean you get to go live and, call people out because you're a nosy ass bitch. Oops! I said what I said. Nosy. I see you in all these lives doing this freaky shit you be doing over here.
Thank you, Jen.
Wake the fuck up. And stop acting like you fucking know everybody's damn business. Sit down. Sit down. Like, you can't have a condition bit every time somebody speaks on you. You're only ignorant.
Amen.
If I had a condition bit.
Amen to what I said. You can't have a conniption fit every time somebody speaks on you when you're on the internet.
Every time somebody spoke on me, I'd be on this big all day and all night.
Amen.
Like, I watched that live earlier. I was watching that live, and she was the one she got You don't get to have an opinion about a situation that you're no shit in the fucking be in. Exactly. You okay? That's like me. I personally said something to someone yesterday that I don't see eye to eye with on a matter because I feel bad about the situation. But that doesn't mean you get to go and broadcast everything you fucking know because you know the ass.
All right, we'll pause it right there. So first and foremost, like I said, I can't think of a time that I've ever had a fucking conversation with you. I don't think of it any time that when I was in that Snapchat.
It doesn't matter if you've had a conversation with her. You're all over the internet. She can have her opinion about you if she wants to.
Group chat that you spoke on the phone calls or were involved in it in any sort of way. What you guys had as far as a friendship afterwards, after I was not involved, that's on you guys. I didn't even know I was blocked by you because that is how much you were not involved with my life. I didn't know you. I didn't talk about you. I didn't care whether I was blocked or not because I didn't fucking even think about it. You know who I thought about being blocked from? Jersey fucking Fran. Because I had a lot of respect for her. I actually cared.
Who you thought about? Yourself. You, yourself, and you.
For Jersey Fran. My heart broke for Fran. I did everything possible to let her know that she had somebody as a shoulder to lean on in case, she needed somebody from, that was not her immediate people. That is who I got upset with when I was no longer talking to, because I truly, truly had respect and thought somewhat of a friendship with Fran. And I still never talked bad about Fran because I had nothing bad to say about her. With Amber, we're going to save that for after. Shameless, never had an issue with Shameless. Shameless had me blocked at one point. I didn't know I was blocked, but did I go fucking knocking on down people's doors? No. I'll tell you what, I'm sure that I was fucking blocked by numerous people on this app. But never once have I gone back begging and pleading towards anybody. Why did you block me? Why don't you like me? Show me where I did that. Other than my messages to the 3 ladies that are in these boxes right now, and some of the ladies in this fucking chat. because again, at one point or another, they were the closest friends that I had on this app. So yeah, the fuck I did write them messages because I thought my friendship with them was worth saving instead of just being, okay, I'm going to wipe my hands clean of it. I didn't reach out to anybody in regards to being blocked by any of you. And half of you, I didn't even know that I was. What was the other thing? That I don't always need closure. Again, never asked for closure from any of you fucking people. Not once. But my issue was when people are in that fucking chat, all of a sudden dragging me and talking about me, but I have messages and conversations with certain fucking people that said otherwise. Now all of a sudden I'm the fucking bad guy because I gave my fucking perspective on a neutral fucking generalized way. All right, ask questions. You don't like questions? Is it because I fucking tell the truth?
I love how they call him and call my bestie too. They're like, bestie this, bestie that. Nicole's not my bestie. She's just my friend. Damn.
Or I find out the truth and you don't want me to? When you come on a public app and you speak about something publicly, it is up for public opinion. It is allowed to be dissected. It is allowed to be talked about. It is allowed.
Then why the fuck are you complaining about it?
Allowed to have a fucking opinion because you on the app and spoke about it.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There's your answer for that, Crystal. Don't say I don't get to do anything when I base it off of what you publicly put out there. I didn't know that you ladies were not even friends until like a couple of months ago. Because never once did I go to anybody and say, oh my God, are you still talking to Crystal or Fran or Shameless? What happened? What can you tell me? Not fucking once. Show me where.
Who cares?
And guess what? When something is said to me and in my DMs or in confidence, I can guarantee you that there are many people on this app who would say that I have never disclosed anything that was said to me in private.
I don't give a fuck.
Including fucking Crystal. Because Crystal at one point or another would sit there and say how I have never done that and how I have been respectful to a lot of fucking people who may have not deserved it. I've had conversations with fucking JJ, conversations with Creative, conversations with Tiffany and Crystal, and all the people, even Chrissy Ahmed. Never once did I leak a goddamn fucking thing.
Nobody said you.
But I'm an.
Why are you out of breath explaining all? Nicole, I can't forget what I was gonna say. Why are you explaining all this? Nobody fucking cares.
Asshole, right? Hi, B.
Hey, girl. I didn't know you were live. Cons told me, so I came and I'm listening. And I didn't know who you were playing because it was echoing so bad. And people were asking me in the chat, who was that speaking?
Yeah, I asked if it was echoing. I'm sorry. That was Crystal. That's Crystal Dragon Chick, and I still have a second half of that to go. But I wanted to pause it there because, again, this goes for anybody. If you come to the app with something like an argument with somebody or your opinion about somebody, you are now coming publicly saying, "Okay, everybody in the public who is listening and watching has a fucking opinion about it." You don't want that? Don't come to the fucking app with it. That is what I have always fucking said of why I also don't go real life. If I'm arguing with fucking, let's put it out there, with BL, my issue with BL for the last 2 years, never once have I gone real life or pulled any information that somebody else has brought into the mix that is real life. I've used her own fucking words, her own videos, and her own doing as a response. Never once did I go searching for people's
who did that? Who?
Information or people's kids or nothing. If it's an argument or a disagreement from the fucking social media app, I keep it to what was put out there from social media.
Okay.
I have never once disclosed private messages, never once disclosed private information on anybody. There are things that I knew about, and I never fucking said a word. Because again, I'm loyal and I understand the meaning of someone's fucking privacy. If somebody's going through some shit, I'm not going to exploit that. Talking about their sobriety or coming to me, just with questions or.
This is so weird because, the 1, 2, 3 in the boxes, they do everything that you're talking.
Trials and tribulations. I'm not going to go on the next day and be like, so-and-so.
Oh, never mind. Let me not go there.
Came to me last night. I'm not going to do it. And you're not going to find somebody that's going to say that I did.
Okay.
Exactly.
Then why are you
If
bringing
I
it
call
up?
you a friend, whatever we talk about is what we talk about. It's done. It's never brought up again. But if you can give me 1 second to make a statement, and then I'll get down. Okay. So for the longest, everybody's been telling people to like leave this person alone, leave that person alone. They won't do it. They keep doing stuff. And I think
I'm gonna have to, Jabri, I'm gonna have to disagree with you because you sit here and say that leave Krista alone, leave Suey alone, leave this person alone. I'm doing my own thing over here. I was streaming a stream that's won't even be about them. Won't even be about them. And they stream. They still stream. They still
Sorry. Not sorry.
Oh yeah, fuck you, Dee Dee, you fucking raggedy ass.
Porter. I'm gonna change my name on everything now, Duck Follower, just because you think it's funny.
I don't know why the thing Ducky bothers me. I fucking love ducks.
But I figured since I have a second. Hey, Krista, listen here, you fucking nobody fucking bitch. I'm not a pick-me. I'm not the one up here like, I've never done this, and I've never done that, and I'm such a good person. Shut the fuck up. This live is embarrassing. I just want to say that.
It is embarrassing. There's one in Discord, Chels. It is embarrassing. And
like if you want to get up somewhere and say, I try to be the best damn person I can be, you're not a good person. Like, I'm sorry, I'm listening to it in my head spinning.
You remember that stream we had when me and you were streaming and where we was talking about English and we weren't even talking about them and they were streaming me, sitting there calling me doing the fucking most. Like, Jabri, if you're going to say that I need to leave all these people alone, they need to do the same.
I'm just going to bite my tongue. You already know my feelings on that one. I'll just be quiet.
I'm not making AI photos of their dead dogs. I'm not posting about their fucking family. I'm not in the comment section of people that's going real fucking life on them, cheering it on, Stewie.
We're not lying about deaths and funerals in another country.
We're not lying about people sending things to our kids either. What's up, Chels?
It just blows my mind.
I just figured I'd come up here since, apparently I've done so much again. Like, I do so much. I'm such a bad person.
Yeah, terrible.
It's the question.
Like, everybody. Okay, let's just put this down for a second, all right? Everybody on this platform and other platforms has done some funky fuckery shit. Yeah. You can't sit there and say, I'm innocent. I'm an angel. Everybody else done wrong. No, I'm a saint. Mm-hmm. We have all sinned and we're all sinners. That's how we are. Look, I've done fuck shit. I will openly admit to doing fuck shit. But I'm not going to drag. I'm not doing this. I'm just not doing this. And Hot Mess, I never went to you for a damn thing. I don't know who told you I did. Are you okay? Never went to you for a thing. I never trusted you.
She's definitely not okay over there. She starts crashing out in this live.
I mean, just from my interactions with Hot Mess, it's like she's everywhere and everything.
Yeah, it is. That's been proven here again and again, right?
Here, ready? I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna piss her the fuck off. You ready? I'll be real quick. Just 1 minute. 37 minutes later. We're still talking about the same fucking thing.
Right? I'm just gonna be a second.
Chels, I heard they're over there saying your last name.
What's my last name?
Krista Granfeld, Cheryl Tricycles. Fuck y'all! Hey, you want to know my name? BL can't say it. It's not Heffalot either, you dumb bitch.
Is your last name start with an S?
An S?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, I'll just text it.
It starts with an S.
So that's what y'all do. Y'all go to doxing people. I'm sending it to you on Discord because I don't know if that's your real last name.
That's cool. I'll just say their fucking names, dumb fucking cunts.
Yeah, Cheryl. Everybody, please check out my post tab where you can see Cheryl talking about
tricycles. Sorry.
So, like, it is what it is.
I appreciate
What
you.
did you, real quick? Did you get that from a little? I can't say the name. Did you get that information from somebody?
Oh.
Didn't you? You got that information from somebody. You all think I'm stupid, and I sure the fuck wasn't born yesterday. Do you know I can? Yeah, the one I told you about on the back end.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know what I said I was going to do, right?
Yeah.
Y'all are the bunch of stupidest motherfuckers on this goddamn planet. Let me just say this right now. And that's me being motherfucking nice. Do you know that even if you share my information after I go to the courts and get a stay-at-home protection thing, it doesn't matter? Like, this is stalking. Just so you know, and I can easily prove it, and I can easily put a thing in place. So, fuckery is fuckery, right? Literally.
So my problem is they don't like everybody so much, but y'all make, I forgot, when you don't have a fucking life, a job, kids to take care of, you could sit online all fucking day and stream people that you don't fucking like. It's weird ass behavior. I could tell you, since I didn't like certain people, I have blocked them and they've stayed fucking blocked. I'm not going to go out of my way to go listen to somebody that I don't fucking like.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm not streaming them?
It's fucking weird. It's weird to me. Krista, I don't fucking like you. Stewie, fuck you. Your day will come. Shay, bitch, wait till I give JJ everything.
Oh yeah, I still gotta get your thing.
Like, just fucking. Here's the thing. Not everybody's gonna get along, especially a bunch of fucking females. It's never gonna fucking happen. But why are you sitting over there saying this girl's last fucking name? Like, yins are fucking gross, and you keep showing more and more every day the true humans that you fucking are. And Krista, remember when you poked fun at my suicide attempt? If people didn't see that you're a fucking shitbag of a human then they're a lost fucking cause.
If they didn't see that she's a shit person for faking a death in the family, I mean, you talk a lot of shit, but you got a lot of shit. You've never took accountability for that shit.
Faked a death over not doing a fucking TikTok live. Are you fucking kidding me?
And then she blamed it on shell shock.
Instead of just being like, I don't want to do this, you went that far. That's karma I never want on me. I will never lie about somebody dying. You don't do that. You don't fucking do that. Like, that's going above and beyond. Like, I don't know. I just don't fucking understand it. Like, I'm glad I separated from them when I did. I tried to give Stewie because I actually felt fucking bad for her. But fuck you too. Like, you made that bed. Go lay in that fucking Dr. Pepper ridden bitch.
All in fucking snack cakes.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna say this, and then I hope it may get to them. It may not, because whatever. You posting and saying doxing people's information that they did not give out freely. Do you know you can do that to someone to get them hurt?
Seriously.
What if someone's in a violent situation?
Yep.
And you guys did something, right? And you would be held accountable for leaking someone's information.
You mean just like when I had a protection order against my son's dad and everybody thought it was funny to make a fucking page with my address and everything on it? I mean, granted, like, my son's dad obviously knew where I lived, but what if it was a situation where I had fucking moved and my address was held from him? And you guys put that shit out. Like you said, you could put somebody in serious fucking harm doing that shit. Before Stewie goes and runs, well, she told BL where I lived. Yeah, because BL had me and Ryan believing she was actually going to go to the fucking police station.
Well, maybe she should leave her the fuck alone.
That too, like, for fuck's sakes. Miss 900,000 Dropbox.
I'm gonna drop back down. JJ, which one of them said my information so I can handle this accordingly?
Hold on. I'll have to ask. Hold on, because it was just a day. I'll text it to you.
All right, I'm gonna drop.
Okay, girl.
It's just fucking like, what is the point of that? What's the point of that sitting over there and say somebody's last name? So I'll say y'all's last names. Like, we could do tit for a fucking tat.
It was Krista.
Shocker. Hey, are you fucking surprised? Because I'm not. Like, and like, you know, I haven't really been around. And what? Because, and then y'all fucking really want to get up here. Like, we were talking shit on BL, and then y'all still got something to say. We weren't worried about none of y'all fucking nobody ass bitches.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Let me look at this. Oh no, they're on TikTok. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, that's not Crystal commenting on Don't Lie to the Popo. There's more than one person that has access to that account. Stupid. There's several people that have access to that account.
Idiots. Like I said, I just don't understand.
Why would Crystal be commenting from two different fucking... It's not Crystal. Yes, she has access to that account, but she's not on right now.
Why can't people just part ways and that be that? Like, why does it have to turn into this?
Like, I'm sitting over here doing my own thing, covering shit that's already on the internet, and they want to start problems. But let's listen to what Jabri has to say. I'm probably gonna piss people off. I don't fucking care anymore. A wise woman told me over the weekend something that I really needed to hear. Not I'm not gonna say who she is, but we had a talk the other day, and she told me not to shrink myself by trying to please everyone, and I really needed to hear that. So here we go. Let's just finish listening.
Feel empowered because they feel like nothing has happened. Certain people go quiet because they're working on stuff. That doesn't mean you have to get on the app and announce it. But there are some people on here, and hear me clear. Not only do you need to get you a criminal attorney, but you're going to have to get you a civil attorney. And y'all are fucked. That's all I can say. A lot of y'all.
Okay, JJ,
really
I'm so tired of hearing the civil attorney, criminal attorney.
Who's y'all?
It's fucking TikTok. It's fucking TikTok.
No, who is y'all? Because I ain't fucking done nothing to fucking y'all. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna say it. I've heard about somebody who's filed on somebody 2 years ago, and I've yet to see anything come out of it. Okay, I'm gonna mute.
People to stop. I mean, because this stuff is so ridiculous. Do you realize this stuff, when you compound it into discovery, it looks so stupid. It really does. It looks like foolishness. But people don't understand that. Everybody's been on this app keeping up mess for the longest. It's a lie here. It's a lie there. It's a call this person job. It's a call that person job. It's a put their people.
I ain't called nobody's fucking job ever.
Put people's name out, even though those people didn't want their information out.
That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing right now.
Oh, I was gonna say, you mean like Krista right just did now. To Crystal? Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So why is it okay for you're calling this side out?
So does that mean Krista should go get a civil attorney?
Exactly. The people that you're fucking sitting with are the ones that are fucking doing it. I don't fucking sit over here and put people's real names and shit out.
Let me go and Google and pay for this so I can put this out and stuff like that. And you don't understand that some people don't play about that because nobody wants you at their house. You're not going to go to their house. You're going to sit on the app and play this game that you're going to pull up. As far as I know, nobody has pulled up to anybody's house.
It is.
You know,
go in Amber, exactly. Go in real life on an app is fucking wild. Like, I don't do that shit.
Nobody has pulled up to anybody's child's school. Nobody has pulled up to anybody's job. They called, but they haven't done this, this thug image. So because you want to take that route, okay, not only are you going to jail, but you're going to have to pay me. And some of y'all going to have to pay for the rest of y'all lives. That's why I said leave people the fuck alone on this app. It's ridiculous.
I'm not even on that fucking app. And that's another thing, hot mess. I went private because I don't even use the account anymore. I haven't posted on TikTok and I can't take how long.
So I have a question. People are gonna have to pay for the rest of their lives. Do people realize? So basically, in my opinion, she's saying she's gonna try to get somebody for defamation, right?
I don't know, because they're so fucking tiptoey. I don't fucking know.
So what else would you get money for unless you're suing for defamation and slander?
And
right?
I guarantee you they run into her right now. Jabri, she's talking shit about you.
Okay, but my problem is
I don't fucking know.
if that's the case, do people really need to look into defamation and slander and understand it is the absolute hardest fucking case to win.
I've heard, yeah.
Not only that, look at celebrities that gone through it and haven't even won cases, and they actually have something to protect. I just, oh my, never mind. Yeah, okay. I got nothing to spit out right now.
Okay.
Nothing.
It's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. It's tearing people down. It's finding out stuff about people that they didn't even want out there. It's always something. Right. Ooh, he mad. I turned the music off. Hey, player, stop. Come on.
He's talking back.
But it's the lie.
And that dog straight up talk back.
Man, come on here.
My dog
Come
talk
on.
back.
Come on. Because I ain't got time. Come on, Fat. Thank you. But get out my leg. But yeah, it's always something on this app, and people get tired of it. And everybody on this app act like, oh, well, you got to announce what you're doing to intimidate somebody. No, you don't. You don't have to announce anything. I don't know, when did it get to a point where we forgot that we are real women, spouses, partners, children, jobs, responsibilities, that most of us know how to handle our shit.
I don't know who you're talking about at all here. I'm not really sure.
It's like people got on the app and totally forgot that. Everybody on here know how to boss up when they're supposed to boss up. Trust.
I came over here and did my own thing, and every time I go live, they stream me and try to start shit. So, okay.
Trust me, you didn't make it this far in your life not knowing how to boss up and to handle some shit when you're supposed to. Period.
Exactly. Everything she's saying right now is what the others, like what they are doing, the people that you're sitting with. No, I'm not talking about you, hot mess. Don't get your fucking underwear in a wad.
So it's like, leave Cons alone, leave Hot Mess alone, leave Stewie alone, Krista, leave people alone, leave Angela. What are you gonna get out of this? And one of the funniest things I've always heard is, I'm gonna call somebody's husband. Everybody I know that have a husband, their husband act just like them. So who are you calling to report them to?
Nicole, remember we just talked about that this morning. That's trash, and we don't fucking entertain it.
And why are you calling them? You know what I mean? Like, people don't understand. Like, even before I got on TikTok, I had a very, I'll say, peculiar attachment to my son, in the sense of, I don't play about him. Like, I really don't. It's something, it's almost like road rage. I forget everything that is moral, that is right when it comes to my child. I lose all my senses when it comes to my child. Everybody knows that in real life, not just a TikTok thing, but I'm saying in real life, they know I don't play about my kid. And it's like, because people feel like you can't reach out and touch them, they do all this jaw jab.
I don't either. And this is the only thing I'm going to say. Children who have trauma do not describe it with the word trauma. Just saying.
And it's, at this point, it's like pathetic. It really is pathetic.
It's pathetic for people to get on the app and speak about my child, but I can't say nothing back, or I'm wrong, right? Then I'm wrong.
I've waited for chicks to show up. Nobody showed up. I waited for people to follow through on threats. Nobody's done that. So it's at a point now where it's like, why are we going through all of this? It's either put up or shut up. Otherwise, none of this stuff matters.
I love you. I'll be back. I just walked in the door.
Streaming of lies, dissect it, talk about it, and go on about your business.
Yep. Thank you. I appreciate what you said, because it's all true. And again, it's what a lot of us feel. Like, obviously, it's personal to certain people, right, who are immediate to what's going on. And then you have us and other people who are literally spectators. You've got people that are...
We might have to work together to prove that one, because that theory just keeps on getting more and more added to it. We'll talk about it on the back.
Are afraid to go into people's lives at this point, comment, go into a box, speak to the wrong person.
Who's afraid to go in lives? What the fuck?
I can't tell you how many messages I've gotten over the last 6 or 8 months asking me which person is not okay to have, who should I block? And my response is always the same. You do not block based off of anybody else but your own feelings towards somebody else. My response to anybody who is afraid to fucking open their mouth in a chat.
Yeah.
Where
Cons went through that, girl. Me and Cons went through that. We went through so many people blocking us. Cons perspective of the situation is different than mine. She's like, if you blocked her, then she's not going to unblock you. I'm more so lenient in saying, you know what?
Yeah,
I'll give you another chance. I don't care. You know, I'm not even on the app like that. I watch certain stuff and everybody know what that is. So she's not. She was like, oh, if you block me, keep me blocked. Don't come back. And people don't understand that. But when she gets in the comments now, it's like, oh my God, Cons, I love you, and da 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 da. But you blocked her based off some bullshit. To me, it doesn't make sense. You blocked me, Cons, and several other people. For what?
I mean, there's no, the fact that yes, are you entitled to blocking whoever you want? Absolutely. Yes. But don't block somebody and then proceed to talk on that person, or don't block somebody without having a conversation because you're making an assumption of something that could have or didn't happen. You know, like, we're all adults. We all sit there and preach the same bullshit over and over again, but nobody seems to be able to follow it. And you know what's happening is people are getting fucking hurt. Collateral damage, because if they don't pick a side, then they could be the next person who's being dragged by anybody.
Who? Who are you talking about? Who have I made collateral fucking damage? You are fucking wild, lady.
Like, it's gotten to the point where we started off this year saying we weren't gonna do this bullshit anymore. And here we are doing it worse than we did last year.
Right. And you know the thing I've hated? I've always been the type of friend, until this day, I'm still the type of friend. Whatever you told me when we were friends, whatever text messages you sent me while we were friends, I still haven't posted them. You know why? Because even when I was dragged.
You know why I posted Stewie's? Because she fucking lied on me. That's why. Now everybody can see you hate Stewie. Cheryl, you fucking hate the people you sit with, and they can see it in them fucking messages.
I felt like, hey, this is my opportunity to throw this person under the bus. But I said, I'm not going to do that, because I feel like this. If I was okay with whatever we discussed when we were friends, I'm okay with it now. And it is not for public consumption.
Hold that thought, B. Hold on. I just saw somebody say that JJ's people are coming in. That's perfectly fine. You want to know why? Because
what do you mean, JJ's people are coming in? Hurry, block them, get them out of here. Baby, I was in the mountains when this was going on. I didn't give a fuck about you or your fucking hissy fit.
I am not going to speak on anybody or anything.
What the fuck?
And have somebody blocked where they cannot physically hear me, or they can't have their own opinion about it either. You can come in, you can be in the
But you spoke on me and others
live, because honestly, this live is not a drag fest. It's not me picking one side over the other. It's me responding things that were said and done to me, and other people having a platform that they feel comfortable enough to speak their fucking piece, in hopes that everybody who's involved can listen and understand that it's much more than the bullshit that it started off on. It has gotten to the point where, like, it's not okay for anybody. And to sit there and say that some people...
What are you talking about?
Co-sign this or co-sign that. How do you know? How do you know? Because if you're not listening...
How do you know? How do you know how I feel? How do you know?
To what we say, like, I said something as a generalized statement, somebody took that and basically made the assumption that I was okay with every single thing done. I was okay with every AI picture. I was okay with, somebody posting people's children and having their profile picture. Meanwhile, I've had conversations with several people stating the actual opposite of that. But you don't care about that. You're just going to automatically say, oh, she's in that live, so she co-signs it. I've said it before. People are adults. I can't stop somebody from doing what they do just as much as somebody's not going to stop me from saying what I want to say. However, I think of things differently. I will not do those things. But then again, you all have your breaking points. If you're sitting there being pushed and pushed and pushed in certain ways, I can't sit there and say you don't have a right to respond or match the same energy.
So you just contradicted everything you fucking said.
I just want people to see how fucking bad this is getting.
What kind of energy am I putting out for somebody to make an AI photo of my dead dog? What kind of energy did I put out for that? You want to answer that, Christina?
Yes. There is no end game. There is no resolution. It's only going to get worse. There is no peace. It's making every single person involved be the people that they said they weren't going to be.
The end game, in my opinion, is somebody rolling up to somebody and unaliving them. Like, that's going to be the stamp on it that shows people that people aren't playing. You don't know what somebody's mental.
This is not my entire fucking life. For fuck's sake. You can ask anybody. When I could get off this bitch, it is very hard to get a hold of me because I don't stay on this internet shit. When I close it, I walk away. I'm usually playing a game, chilling with my friends, going out and doing shit. I mean, not my friends, sorry, my kids. Go out and do something. I took my dog and my kids to the river up on the mountains. We're going to go back this weekend. It was so fun. Why are you worried about what? Husband.
Capacity is. You don't know what people are going through. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you don't.
At this point, I feel like that's going.
You don't know what people are going through. There's 4 people who know what I'm going through right now because I will never, ever mourn or bring anything about my life to this fucking internet again for y'all to use against me. Ever. You don't know what's going on in people's life. No, you don't. Does that stop them from doing the shit they do to me? What the fuck am I doing to them?
To be the only thing until somebody rolls up on somebody and unalive them, and they get to reporting it on TikTok and saying such and such. So, cause I was like, girl, they ain't gonna
conversation or this told you too if you're in your eyesight.
Is this that part? Exactly. Y'all fucking push people. Like, for Amber, for example, what the fuck has Amber done to y'all? Y'all just keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. Why? Oh man. Let's see, Amber. I may have to go back a second and see.
Talking about me.
You want to take somebody's job. You don't know if that's gonna be the last.
Okay, goddamn.
Yeah. All right, I gotta keep moving. I want to get to this point. B, I appreciate everything you said. You can stay in the box and we can revisit that. I want to get to this and make sure that we get to.
I guess Hot Mess was very mad about me saying something. Sorry, I was reading my messages. You got so mad about me saying something about if Amber was getting all the heat for saying something to Faith, why was you not getting the energy for telling her to shut the fuck up? And then you proceeded to show things where she told Faith to shut up, but she never said shut the fuck up. So your point was not even proven. So let's listen.
Okay, girl. I just want to make sure because if I don't get it out now, I'm just not going to get it out. And like somebody said, there's going to be a Hot Mess Monday. That's fine. I anticipate what I say to be twisted and.
Okay, so that's your opinion that everything that gets said online I twist. So there you go with your assumption. So if you can assume, I can assume. You're a pick-me bitch. How about that? What am I twisting by playing all of your words? What am I twisting? Hey, TikTok, thank you for the replays.
Mocked or whatever the case may be, but I have a right to respond just like everybody else does, including people on that side, the ladies in my.
You got me on a good day. Maybe bad for you, but good for me. Fuck you. How about that? Go fucking cry.
Box and people in my chat. Everybody has a right to respond to things that are being said to them. So I'm going.
I'll mute, or I'll get down. I can mute, or I'll get down. Okay.
Thanks for the handy. Everybody knows I love my handies.
While you pull that up, I will explain a little bit. So in this clip is Ange talking about me.
I know, right?
Amber's the one that Ange always talks what she says. And that makes Amber record. But she's just chilling. Thanks. Really included, I hate to say it, but sorry. I don't think it's appropriate for you to have this conversation or this is what you do if you're in your eyesight. I don't think it's appropriate.
And let me just stop it really quick right there. I did go in. I thought it was the live that Shell Shock intended on having. When I saw Bobby Joe live, I thought it was Shell Shock's live because I did plan on going in there to listen. I removed myself once I realized that it was not, and
there you go
I did not.
Perfect example. There you fucking go. I appreciate you, TikTok bullies. There you go again. You said that you don't try to fit in and tell everybody I'm not following this person. You literally were telling them, don't block me, don't crucify me for being over there. You didn't hear what I said. I don't know.
Listen, I carried on with what I needed to do with my kids and on my vacation, and I left it at that. So at the time when she's speaking on this, I was no longer in there. Did I go in there originally? I certainly did, because I was under the idea that it was shell shocks and that Bobby was in a box. I did not know that it had moved and all the things.
So you don't do that whole pick and choosing sides, who we can sit with. If I go over here, they're going to block me. Yes, the fuck you do. Because you did that because you know that everybody in the box would have a problem with you being over there. Not her burner account. Well, I don't give a fuck about her.
You don't talk about her to have heard what Anne said, let her lie about it. And number two, when there was a possibility of a child being sitting there and then you respond to once Hannah says what she says, you respond to said child. It's ridiculous. I won't even get into it because you're gonna speak for yourself.
Warning, hot mess fucking crash out coming.
You up there? Sorry, guys. It's coming. It's coming. All right, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna mute while I play it. Echoing and all.
Are you gonna play it or not?
Sorry, guys. I don't know when it actually starts. Hold on.
There's better words right there. If you have to explain why you're somewhere, then you're totally group controlled. Yes. They fucking control you.
Oh, it's starting.
How embarrassing.
24 hours. Riddle me this, riddle me that. Yeah. Bitch, why can't you get a
Riddle
bitch's
my
cat?
foot up your ass.
I'm straight. I can pull more than she does. I said that earlier, yep. Okay, I appreciate being full woman just like I do a man. Same. Ain't no problem with it. You do you. Yeah, but you are definitely not my type. My buddy said she wants to hear you call people homophobic, right?
Tap the screen,
Never
please.
said that to you. Somebody homophobic. No, one of that person's former best friends. Her best friend.
I went private. Was you getting hit? Sorry. Was you getting hit over there? Just because you're on private ain't gonna stop me from putting in more strikes. Have them others went through yet? Y'all are gonna learn. If you're gonna stream me, I'm turning ads fully on, but I'm still going to strike you.
My best friend is 20 years is a lesbian.
Nobody fucking cares, Sharon.
Any more questions? Never called you homophobic, Ange. Oh yeah, she's lurking because.
Yeah, that's 2 strikes, baby. That's 2 right there.
You're really gonna fucking regret it. Yeah. Creatus and Amber's a human period. Amber is the epitome of turning lesbians straight. Turn around. Oh, don't worry, I got a message to say. She likes Creator said she started the chat Amber. I'm the princess. Thank you.
Girl, what are you?
It happens.
Next, hey, hot mess. Next time you do this, can you please mute or do something so the echo's not so bad? It's fucking terrible.
She wanted me to explain, and I didn't know how to explain. So I let you just do it. How old is your daughter? She's going to be 10. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll explain it nicely then. That's all right. Maybe we'll save that lesson for later. You continue. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I apologize for having to reshare that, but there's a reason why. So Amber, you had said that I spoke on your sexuality to my kid.
Pretty much.
That is what I said, okay? I said, as I was listening to Ange speak, right? Not in a box, just listening. I said she walked into the room. That means that I was not in the same room as a child.
I love my ducky.
When the conversation was going on. She walked into it willingly. Did I know why she was going to walk into that? No.
Let me close that.
Did I know she was going to walk into that at a moment in time?
I got a bunch of games open.
Was it poor taste to get into a box and say that my daughter heard that statement? Yes, I do that. It was poor taste. I probably should have just kept that fucking to myself. And for that, I apologize. However, you do not hear my kid at all. You don't hear response to my kid speaking on your sexuality. To my kid. Get to that in a second. Because I mean, she is 10 years old. But here's my thing that you may not know as me as a mom, Amber.
Here it is.
Is because I teach my fucking kid about things like people who love who they love. My child knows what the word lesbian means. My child knows what the word gay means. And you want to know why? Because I teach her valuable fucking morals and valuable fucking lessons that she does not need to fucking go the wrong path or do the wrong thing or be told something different. I'm going to teach my child the right way of thinking, and that means everybody loves who they love. So when she heard that statement, she knew what was being referenced because we've had those conversations. Because I do, as a mom, not lie to my child. I do have conversations with my kid because you know what they're doing these generations? They're learning about things a hell of a lot fucking sooner than anything I ever learned at that age. They have the internet. They have their friends at school. Right. They have people that are influencing them on a daily basis. So me as a mom, I'm going to teach my kid from a very fucking early age because that's what I want to do. Because I want my kid to grow up accepting and loving of every single human being that walks this fucking planet.
You did no wrong.
Hold on. You just contradicted. I'm not going to speak on specifics, but you just contradicted your whole statement. What?
It might have been poor taste on your behalf, hot mess. You handled it very well. Your child was not on the live. You did not speak to her while on the live. I feel like you handled it very well, and there's nothing wrong with you jumping in a box. Just letting somebody know she heard that. How do I explain that? She's asking questions.
So
I appreciate.
Obviously, Amber, to say that I spoke on your sexuality to my child is actually false. Because I didn't speak on your sexuality to my child or anybody. Because as you heard in that thing, I said, oh, that's a conversation from another time. Because my child was also no longer in the room with me. She heard that statement. She said, how is that possible? And then she continued on to remove herself from the room because she knew that mommy was listening to something that is not for a child's ears and move on. That conversation did not take place in front of anybody but me and my child. My child is allowed to ask questions if necessary, but it was not done on live. You cannot sit there and say that I spoke on your fucking sexuality to my kid because my kid doesn't even know your name. She didn't even know who it was about. She heard the fucking statement of turning somebody straight, and that is it. Yeah, and again, you don't hear my kid in the background. So when you sit there and say how gross it is for me to do that with my kid, I teach my kid lessons that need to be taught. Was it probably something I should have kept to myself that my kid walked into the room? Probably, because this is social media and things get flipped and they get switched. But you don't hear me once say anything to my kid or hear my kid in that recording. You hear me, who is a fucking adult, who also, may I add, did not agree with any
Boy, for you not to care, you sure are crashing the fuck out about him.
Comments that were said. I said nothing to any of the comments being said. So you can't sit there and say, oh, Hot Mess agrees and co-signs it, because I spoke about one thing only. I said, carry on.
Well, just get it smack in the thing, girl.
I dropped from a box. That was it.
But this is the thing, Hot Mess. You got to take into consideration she doesn't have children, so she doesn't know how children act. She doesn't know how they come to us. She don't know how they over listen to what we're saying. She doesn't understand how they have questions. And everybody in here who is a mother, whatever the case may be, when the children were minors, y'all would know they have a bunch of questions. If they hear you talking to somebody, they all in your business. Like, they are the nosediest people on earth. I've never experienced, like, I only have one child, but I've never experienced somebody asking me 500 questions about something I'm talking to somebody else about on the phone. Like, that's not your business. But that's how kids are.
Mm-hmm. And so when that was played in Bobby Joe's live, and I believe, no, was it played in JJ's live? I don't know. This one came from Bobby.
Oh
yeah, it did, because Bobby played the record.
That came from me streaming Bobby's Love because I could hear my voice in it.
From JJ's. Got it. Anyway, that's besides the point. The people in the comments, there was one particular comment. I would love to know what kind of conversation she had with her 10-year-old about that. Well, to the person who wrote that comment, I had a very...
You are having a conniption fit over the smallest fucking shit.
Educational, informative, and loving conversation with my fucking kid. Because again, I would rather teach my kid the right way to look at things and to handle things and to think about things than put that in the hands of somebody else who can put hate into my kid's heart. I'm going to teach her values that matter to me, that are important for me to have her to know. So in case you were wondering, that conversation went pretty fucking well. It wasn't done on live. It didn't include her name or her sexuality. And my kid feels better about knowing an answer to a question, and she's moved on. Never to speak about it again unless she has another question.
Girl.
The comment said that, oh my God, how could she do that, or wow, whatever. Again, me as a parent may be different as you as a parent. I don't lie to my kid. And if I'm going to prepare my kid for fucking life, I'd rather do it than some fucking Google search or some messed up video that she comes across one day on YouTube.
Amen.
Shut. Crash out, Christina. You crashing out, girl.
Right.
That answers that.
I mean, I agree. Like I said, everybody that's a mother in here, have you ever had your child overhear you having a conversation with
the TV shows? Like my daughter is a lesbian.
And I was like, what are you watching? Yep. I'm gonna jump down because I just stopped working and I am sleeping.
Is it gonna let you? Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Sorry, I'm skipping past that.
So the next thing I want to get out of the way is, how come y'all didn't drag me for me telling Faith?
Oh, and I meant to. This is it, friend. I meant to say some Hot Mess. I don't have to stop and pick every little thing in a live stream. I'm allowed to say, I'm not talking about that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm allowed to do that. I hope you know that you don't fucking make the rules for me. You sit there and tell me at one point in this live, you can't just go through a live and say, oh, well, I'm not speaking about that part because it doesn't apply to me. I can do that, and I will do that. When it has not shit to do with me, I don't know a goddamn thing about it, and I'm playing the live for a different reason, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do whatever I want, regardless of what the fuck your dumbass has to say about it.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up.
Okay, let's listen.
Sorry, I got a little off track there.
Let's listen. Let's see.
Yeah, how do you know?
If Hot Mess is going to get the same heat that Amber did, because she made this comment, I think last night or the night before.
Hold on.
I want to know if y'all are going to give her the same fucking energy that...
Why is it so freaking...
It's echoing, stupid.
She gave Amber.
Yeah, you guys can't see that, kind of.
She's in there telling
Hold on. Maybe it's the camera that's all gross. I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah, it was kind of blurry, but it might be that way because of the... But when you're done, I'll have a
Anyway.
good explanation.
she's in there telling us, like I said.
Y'all know what it says, and I have a screenshot I'll put up anyway, so. There's a reason why I'm showing this anyway. It says, shut the fuck up, Faith. You don't control anyone. Okay. I'll start right there because she takes, whatever.
You want me to finish playing this before you talk? Amber? Amber? I guess I said
Hey, sorry. I was getting my volume adjusted on my phone, and I was going to let you get to the part.
Okay, keep playing it. Okay.
Yep.
Time that she needs to take. Notice there are very key factors to what she's showing right now. Did I say, shut the fuck up, Faith? You don't control anyone. I sure the fuck did. Did I say it in Nicole's live and chat? Yes, I did. Was Con and B in the boxes at the time? Yes, they were. Could Faith see my comment at all?
Wait, so what the fuck does that even matter? What the hell does it matter where you said it? What's up, Shannon?
No, because I wrote it on Nicole's side. So technically,
I don't give a fuck.
Even though I wrote "shut the fuck up" to Faith, Faith couldn't see my comment because it was written on somebody else's chat. So I just want to proceed to that because Amber's going to speak, and Amber's going to talk about how she was dragged about being back to Faith. Amber, when did I ever say anything about you talking to Faith or talking about Faith? When did I ever say anything? I didn't. And
when did Amber say you did?
Let me answer that.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
You're good.
Go ahead.
Let me answer that for you there, ma'am. What my point was, not who said it. That wasn't my point. My point was that other people do it too. And in fact, let me tell you, I didn't get that screenshot. That was sent to my DMs by somebody that saw it and said, why are they coming after you? If this is, and it's not anybody in my immediate friend circle, so let me make that clear. It was somebody else on the app, sent it to me and told me, why are they coming after you when they're doing the same thing? That was my point. The point wasn't you.
Yeah, and when you sent it to me,
it all about you.
I'm the one that said, you didn't come to me and say, oh, look what Hot Mess is doing, and I got called out for it. I'm the one that said, hey, why is she doing this, and you're getting called out for something, and she's saying the same thing. I'm the one that said that, not Amber. Look at you assuming things, and you're getting mad about assumptions.
But I love this crash out for you.
Between what you did and what Amber did, and I'll explain why you're not getting dragged. First of all, we really didn't even drag Amber. In fact, when it happened, we call Amber, well, I call Amber in Face Live. What? And she was battling this guy. This guy was talking really nasty to Faith. I mean, like real nasty. Amber was in there questioning on where her girlfriend or boyfriend was and bringing up homophobic stuff, accusing Faith. And at that time, Faith hadn't said anything about that. And she said so much different stuff. Like she was being real nasty. And
mind
when
you,
I showed everybody the screenshots and I spoke to all the girls about it in the chat, Amber tried to lie. And I was like, Amber, you're not telling the truth. I have screenshots. Do you want me to show them? So right after that, Amber says, oh, well, my mental health's not good. I'm going to take a few days off. So we were like, okay, well, she was trying to avoid, talking about the situation. So I left it alone.
It seems like every time Shay tells a story, literally, it's like the same thing, but she just kind of puts in other words, like she's reading off of a script. She always comes in to try to, you know what I'm saying? But it's always the same script.
It's the same line all the time for every situation.
Yes.
Yeah. And Shay, I was in both chats, so there was that too. Did you know that? I was speaking to both of them. Did you know that? Probably not. But yeah, he was speaking disgusting. She was speaking disgusting. Let me tell you that she has always been disgusting and vile. She told some jokes that were just, I don't even know. They're not funny.
Yeah, you don't even have to explain it. We
Yeah.
all know she's gross.
Were we mad and upset? Absolutely. Because everything that we stand for, she completely went against it with the comments. But it was Amber. Her mental health wasn't doing well, according to her. And I said, it's just really not even worth it.
You need to stop saying that. Stop saying shit like that just because you want people to believe your story.
So it all got left alone. The only person that continued to have a problem with Amber was Crystal Dragon Chick.
You.
Which is very interesting. But it all got left alone. It
You
was,
still seem
however,
pretty
brought
bothered.
up again in a lot.
I was about to say, it seems like the only ones bothered is y'all. Shay.
Because you just keep talking about it and talking about it and talking about it. And each live that you've held talk about the same bullshit over and over and over. We've all heard it 80 times.
Sorry, I had to get onto my kid. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, did I break it? What happened?
It was just mentioned, her behavior, because several other things had taken place. And I'm not the only person that has called Amber in the middle of the night in a live bullying disabled people. This is not the first time. She also tried to, and I'm not going to say the name because I saw somebody come in here, but that specific person, she tried to get us to believe that that person was lying.
That's a lie.
That's
a lie.
not what was said.
I've seen and showed the proof. That was tailor-made. That wasn't Amber. Quit fucking lying, Shay.
Tailor-made took those and sent them to me. I wasn't in there.
Yep.
And I'm not going to show them because it shows pictures of that person.
When I know.
And there they go, fucking bouncing lies off of each other. One of them unmutes. Yep, that's what happened. So everybody just believe it. No proof.
Longer spoke to anybody.
Right.
I have absolutely no knowledge of any of this, nor have I ever said that she personally has been vile to Faith. Because if anybody knows, I have been in the Faith stuff in and out for over a year, going into boxes, talking about it, putting comments in, talking to Faith directly. I have never once personally said anything about Amber in whatever the case may be.
Can I speak on that real quick? I have been in the Faith stuff for a year and a half at least. That's approximate. I was her mod in the beginning. Shay brought me over there. Yep. Shay brought me over there because she was being bullied. I sat and I was a mod and I watched and I watched and I saw things that wasn't aligning with my morals. I actually made this comment in the chat or in the comment section of a post that I saw on TikTok. So I did talk about it in that too. But yeah, I was her mod and I didn't like the way she was behaving. I had discussions with her multiple times. In fact, Pinky was there one time when we were trying to talk sense into her because we tried to warn her that the awareness community was coming for her because she's scamming and she's being disgusting and vile. So when she wouldn't change her behavior, I couldn't stay her mod and I no longer aligned with her. And that was it. I am allowed to have my opinion in a public live, just like everybody else. I just said, stop talking like that, things like that. I probably got heated because she can get people pretty ticked off with some of the things she says. And she has now done the most and continues to. I wasn't even watching this shit for a while because I haven't been on TikTok. And I was scrolling yesterday and I saw a whole bunch of shit. I'm like, she's still doing the same thing, doxing people and shit. It's crazy. I just don't understand why anybody watches her. But yeah, so I was her mod in the beginning and I was supporting Faith and I was protecting her in the beginning. But when I saw who she was as a human and it didn't align with how my morals were, I wasn't going to stand with that anymore.
I get that.
Someone to sit there and say, am I going to get the same energy? There's a reason why she's doing it. I understand what JJ was saying. And again, somebody can hold me accountable. Absolutely. But do you know what the context of that was? Of what I said to Faith in Nicole's chat, where Faith can't even see it, why I said for her to shut the fuck up.
But see, that's what JJ does, Princess. That's what she does. She twists everything as if she was there. She knows what happened and blah, blah, blah.
What the
But none of you
fuck are
knew
you
the
talking
context of
about?
what I said. That
What the
she's showing y'all this shit. What the fuck?
What the fuck are you talking about? I twist everything like I was there. I don't act like I was in situations I wasn't in, you fucking dumb bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? That is exactly what you do. That is exactly what you're doing right now. You want people to think that's what I do. Fuck you.
And it's weird how all you guys are following me everywhere I go on this app. It's
I know.
crazy.
Y'all
Crazy.
can't stand me. You hate JJ. Exactly. I have all the proof.
Yeah.
I show everything. I play all your words. How am I twisting it?
You got me blocked, but you're all following me. It's weird.
Exactly.
Fucking weird.
Wild. Can't stand me, but always streaming.
Nobody knew about what Amber was doing for the longest time. Like, this wasn't something that just happened 3 or 4 months ago. We kept it quiet for a very long time. It was only until recently it was brought up because her behavior has been a problem with lying on people, and they're fed up. I'm fed up.
That's hilarious because you have no idea how many people are fed up because of your fucking lies, Shay. Your lies have actually harmed people. Shut the fuck up.
So, with that being said, JJ and Amber, I understand Amber said that somebody sent her that screenshot because...
What?
They did.
Say my name.
And
What?
I'm not going to put that out there.
What, you really want me to hurt your
to give that name.
Sorry, I keep forgetting to interrupt.
Sorry.
So sorry. You're good. You got your panties in a wad over me barely speaking on you. I promise you, you don't want that from me. Keep saying my name. Fuck you.
They saw it as a form of bullying themselves. So I don't know.
I'm not bullying you. I'm responding to what you put out on the internet. Again,
I'm allowed to rebuttal, right?
Amen.
So if they were
You guys seem
in
not to
said
be able to do
live,
that.
Yeah.
but
Understand she feels that way. I don't understand why this is such.
Can you guys hear it?
When she's all the way in the state, I have not and will not touch her life, or anything. Because I have a child that lives with me. If someone threatens me, I have to protect my child. Take me to court. I'm absolutely not. I am finally going to be the one that is going to stand up against you on this app and fight for everyone else that can't. That can't afford to do it. That can't do it. I'm going to do it. Again, hold on. Hey, BD, can you unmute for a second?
Yes, ma'am.
BD, what you said, right? Faith said was a quote, right? Now, Mom said the same thing to Faith, right? And he wrote it in a thing, right? And it was a quote from literally a fucking movie, and Faith took it as threatening her life, right? The same way that Connor's taking what you said is threatening your life, right?
But the quote I said is from Senator John Kennedy out of Louisiana. So I like the man.
Apologize for saying it.
It makes a lot.
Who is that dude talking?
His name is Big Daddy, and he's nothing but a menace.
Oh, I've
He's
heard
got
of him.
being her strong arm, and so her argument is, I'm not the one doxing people. He is. But you knew he was doing it. You allowed him to sit
I've not
there
heard anything good about that guy.
and do it.
A lot of sense, and did probably Faith take it out of context what Mom said? Because I mean that's really not a threat.
Okay, well, apologize to Connor because you shouldn't have said it. How about that?
B, I don't understand why you always got to be a cheerleader.
Because that's my best friend.
You know,
that's how that works. You heard her, you heard me. That's how friends work. So y'all used to being over here with these fake ass people that don't really like y'all. And then every time you turn around, they've got a new best friend and somebody love her and ain't nothing about her ass.
Pause. I just right there. I'm going to pause it right there. Did everybody just hear and see that part? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, we did. What's the point of it?
Miss me, Con, respectfully, I have not done anything or said anything to you since this all
Oh,
went down.
what's that?
I've left you alone. I've
Shut
done
the fuck up, Faith. You don't control everyone.
Girl, what are you trying to prove?
That's the
So,
same thing
the
that I was
reason
doing.
why I said
Exactly. Like, what are you trying to prove? What the fuck is this
that
bullshit?
was because she's over talking people, not allowing people
Oh
to
my
speak,
God.
going pause, pause,
Yep.
pause
I
with
did
her
the
hands
same
up like
thing.
she does for every single person because she's caught in a fucking lie or she's in the hot spot. So that is
Oh, wait, let me not overtalk this crasher. She hand clapping, baby.
exactly why I said what I said. And I'm sorry. I would say it again because she does not allow people to speak, especially when she knows she's caught.
Okay.
So when I said that, it was because of that.
Guess what, hot mess? Guess what you did? You did exactly what I wanted you to do. I called you out for a reason.
That exact moment because people are speaking and she's trying to control the conversation because she does not like the truth or responsibility or accountability.
That's so weird because the people in your boxes are doing the same thing to you and you can't even see it.
My gosh, you just took the words right out of my dang mouth.
I mean, it's so obvious. Don't.
Oh, and we still haven't seen those vile screenshots that she has. So.
Sorry, I got distracted
Weird.
with kids. Yeah. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought.
For the shit that she has said and done. She knows that Khan is going to take her to court, and she's now, if you proceed to watch the rest of that, you see how her attitude changes, where she goes, I haven't done anything. Why are you taking me to court? Before B got into that box, she was yelling at Khan, calling Khan names, speaking over Khan. It was a nightmare. So the reason why I said what I said stands. And you want to know why? That exact reason.
Okay.
So if you don't think that that is a valid reason to tell her to shut the fuck up after moments and moments and moments of her cutting people off, not saying it directly to her in her own chat, but into somebody else's chat, that is a form of bullying, then I apologize.
I didn't say you was
However, I don't see that as a form of bullying. When you look at it, that was from Nicole's chat, right? The one that I was in. Let's see. I can't go back.
Hey, I understand.
Hold on.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh, here comes
I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I'm sorry.
But the thing is they don't see anything.
We don't care, Shay. I don't watch all that bullshit.
Go ahead, Shay.
They don't see anything. Those people don't see anything wrong with Amber's action. So why the hell are they worried about what you did? Because it's nothing.
This
hey,
is
dummy, it was a comparison. Sorry.
Sorry. So yeah, that's where you're wrong though. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Did I go on and on and on about it? No, I pointed something out. I was comparing one thing to another. That's it. You're the only one that's got an issue with it.
what it looks like
for 10 minutes.
From Faith's side.
Look at you.
Okay. I would have to try to fast forward and everything to get to the part. But as you can tell, I was not on Faith's side. I was on Nicole's side. So again, telling Faith to shut the fuck up, stop trying to control people, I believe was pretty fucking valid.
What's your point?
Yeah, what is your point? Like,
if you're saying it in Nicole's live to Faith,
you're still
and
saying
she can't see it, what's the point? Are you talking to the wall?
Yeah, and what's the point of even saying it? Oh my Lord.
Conversation that was taking place. Did Faith see it? No. Have I ever said shut the fuck up to Faith directly in one of her boxes or any other boxes that I've spoken with her in? No.
I sure have.
You'll never find a fucking video of me doing that.
But neither did Amber. When she shows the screenshots of you telling her to shut up, you never said shut the fuck up from what I saw.
Yeah. Yeah. I probably told her to stop talking over people and things like that. Yeah, I probably did. I've told her lots of things like that. Yeah. Because again, I was a mod for her.
I see a lot of bad stuff in her chat though. When I was over that, let me take that back. When I used to watch way back, like last year, I ain't been over there in a long time.
I believe in the recording of you guys talking about me, Amber says that she's never told Faith to shut the fuck up, right?
Oh,
okay.
Here we go.
That's fine.
I just said I probably have. Pretty sure I have.
Hold, please.
But I don't think her proof showed that though. Let's see.
I'm just saying, I'm not going to deny that. I mean, she can say some shit and get you triggered real quick because she does not have a filter at all.
What's that, Amber? Faith, you'd be better to shut up. Looks to me like Faith is in a box. She can see the chat. And that's Amber,
And
right?
I said you'd be better to shut up. I didn't say shut the fuck up, did I?
Exactly. Did you gather these screenshots yourself, or did somebody send them to you?
Yeah, I know what happened, and I've already unfollowed stuff and shit because they're too. Yeah, can't do it yourself, can you?
First name and picture at one point.
Yep, and Maddie's asking for a box sign.
Yeah, I remember that as well.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Look at me clap. Let me clap my hands. She's over there just tapping everything. Of course you do, because you're the one that came up with the narrative that Amber was bullying people. Disabled people at that.
So again, there's that. And actually, Amber, you were pretty fucking vocal in this live.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking vocal.
Yeah.
Never
what was the
faithful.
context?
Where is it? What is this one? Always off the app because she wanted to talk to somebody off the app and not do it on there.
Okay.
Sorry, Maddie. Give me 1 second.
And what's wrong with that?
She never listens.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she'll go in there too and be like,
How dare I?
No. Oh no. Stop the show. She told Faith she never listened. Oh my
I'm going to the corner. I'm going to the corner. Sorry.
Oh, get out of here now. How dare you?
like, look at her. She's on her other phone. To me,
In case you didn't see the other one, here it is a little bit better for you. Faith, you'd be better to shut up.
Sorry, this is hilarious.
You keep giving reasons to. Big Daddy, stop trying to threaten people. Big Daddy wasn't in the chat at that time.
The fuck? This is my first time hearing this part. Jesus Christmas. This is wild. What the fuck is happening?
I can't even get it out. How fucking dare you tell nobody not to threaten people?
That's it. I don't get any cake later, no ice cream, nothing.
Huh, what's that? Faith, for once, shut up and actually listen. So, I'm sorry, Amber, you don't tell Faith to shut up?
Kind of like I know everybody's watching me, huh?
Hold on, let's see what she said.
Shut up.
She never said she didn't tell Faith to shut up, but she never said, Faith, shut the fuck up.
You don't?
You didn't even prove your point just now. You're embarrassing.
Have we gotten to the point yet, or are we still showing? I don't know.
She didn't even prove her fucking point.
Go ahead. I'm going to pull up something else, too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so when Shay caught her, she was battling the dude.
Best for last.
Oh, great. Wait, so when Shay caught her, so all these screenshots are from Shay following her around, taking screenshots of her telling people not to threaten.
Oh, these are all the vile ones? Oh, boy.
Yeah. I cannot.
I don't remember which side she started out on. I think it was the guys, right, Shay?
yeah, it was the guy's side.
And Amber didn't know Shay was in there until Shay said something in the chat.
And let me point this out again, Stuart. Your karma is being forced to sit with people that hate you and you hate them.
So she
email later.
Let me just set this setting here real quick. Faith is making we can say this word on here.
Yeah, you can say that.
Making sexual noises to this guy and things like that. So mind you that she is also doing these things. So yeah. And he's doing them back. So yeah, they were both pretty bad. Yep. They both were bad.
Yeah, we can definitely tell who she got her quote unquote proof from.
Ass out of there, went over to Faith's side, and Shay went over to Faith's side, and she was in there talking shit to Faith.
Wait, so you just proved that Shay's following Amber around. Okay, thanks for that.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
And you don't realize that. I'm in drama. Spicy, I don't think it even makes sense to come to any. It does. Really, really quick.
In case I have the full fucking recording of it.
Faith, get over it. No, she's block her because she's nothing but drama.
There's Amber.
Amber said always off app. What's so wrong with that?
Oh, for the love of Pete, I'm so horrible.
Get out of here. What's wrong with you?
The amazing things you're doing. And keep going. That's all I want to say.
I've done nothing but.
You're right.
let's see, there's people in the chat saying there's somebody with a thing, the username Faith is going to jail. Why are you not
I'm not saying she's no good for anybody. Whoever is saying this, restoring consistently changes on the daily. Faith, shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Shut up and let somebody
Shut up and let people talk, bitch.
Hey, Allison,
That's not me.
Wait, that's not Amber's voice. So why are we? Hold on.
with you.
Hey, Amber, did I do that? Did I do that?
What did I do?
Amber didn't do that. That's not.
That wasn't me. Show me in the box. Show me in that fucking box where it didn't happen. That was not me. I don't take boxes in her shit. Not Am I in the box? Nope.
Let's see. There's a lady with red hair.
Yeah, that's spicy.
Soda. Another lady. None of these
Don't
are
look like
Amber's
any.
account.
No, that wasn't me.
Because
So what are you implying? Somebody make it make sense because I'm not understanding what you're trying to show here.
You said.
Are you trying to say that was fucking me? Oh wait, Faith, you better shut up. Oh, is that what you're showing? I said that.
Faith,
oh, yeah, I did say that.
You'd be better to shut up. That's the truth. What is so wrong with that? I'm so confused right now. And that wasn't Amber that said shut the fuck up. So your proof doesn't even match.
A bit better for you. Faith, you'd be better to shut up.
And this isn't Face Live. This is the lady in the red hair.
You keep giving reasons to.
Yeah, Faith's not the host.
Because you said that you were in equals. I
Big
know that
Daddy,
they're on.
stop trying to threaten people. Big Daddy wasn't in the chat at that time. Oh, what's that? Faith, for once, shut up and actually listen. So, I'm sorry, Amber, you don't tell Faith to shut up?
I'm sorry that you're having such a.
I said I don't tell her to shut the fuck up.
You're having a crash out over some bullshit. These people made you. You're a puppet. How about that?
You are definitely. I definitely can tell someone fucking pushed this narrative for you to spin.
I know they literally proved that you didn't say anything bad. Good job. Good job.
You don't? Go ahead. I'm gonna pull up something else too.
Okay, so when Shay caught her, she was battling the dude. I don't remember which side she started out on. I think it was the guys, right, Shay?
Yeah, it was the guy's side.
And Amber didn't know Shay was in there until
Stop following people around, Shay, you fucking weird stalker bitch.
Shay said something in the chat. So she hauled ass out of there, went over to Faith's side, and Shay went over to Faith's side, and she was in there talking shit.
Once again, thank you for admitting that Shay is following Amber around the app.
To Faith.
Who has time for that?
So we're just talking about it. We're not showing anything. I'm trying to.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk about it, not show. Jenny Shane, this was 7/19/26. I think Sunday, right, Amber? Was it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I'm pretty sure it was Sunday, Jenny Shane. Good to see you. Hey, Bonnie. Good to see y'all. Hey, everybody.
And you don't realize that. I'm in drama.
I don't think it even makes sense.
It does. Really quick.
In case I have the full fucking recording of it.
Get over it. No, she's block her because she's nothing but drama.
Yep, there's Amber.
No, I've done nothing. Amazing things you're doing. And keep going. That's all I want to say. I've done nothing but. You're right. Faith is no good for you. She's no good for anybody.
Whoever is saying this,
restoring consistently changes on the daily. Faith, shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Shut up and let somebody.
Shut up and let people talk, bitch. Thank you.
Allison,
Hey, Amber. Hey, Amber. Did I do that?
Wait a minute. Amber didn't do that, dummy.
You can't zoom in on that shit and then fucking make a fucking narrative like that. You're fucking. You're nuts.
You're dumb as hell, girl. You dumb.
Did I do that?
No.
But you were in the chat.
Shut the fuck up.
Well,
you did say shut the fuck up, but Amber didn't do that. So you're fucking crucifying her for something that wasn't even her, stupid.
People were doing that.
Y'all
did you speak up for Faith in that chat?
Same
no, you didn't. Did you tell other people that was wrong?
I'm not sure, Jenny.
No, you didn't. So I don't want to fucking hear that I was bullying somebody by
you were bullying somebody. Ha ha! You had to hear it. Fuck you.
Telling them to shut the fuck up because they don't control others. Because the fuck I did.
Exactly. That was not the point.
The point was is other people do it. And now you've totally crashed out over just a comparison because it wasn't even really about you until you made it about you.
Exactly. It was just a comparison, and you literally proved our point that she didn't fucking say anything bad. Thank you so much for showing the screenshots that proved our point. Thank you.
I'm not lying, and you are, Shay. I've never been vile in Face Live. Thank you.
No, that's right.
There is replays of me in boxes with Faith, trying to help Faith, trying to get her to understand. I have been doing that for over a year and a half. So I want you to tell me where you've seen me bully Faith, because that was.
Do you hear how mad she is? She's with every word she's like tapping.
That's not it. It wasn't even in her fucking chat.
Okay.
Stop lying on me. I am not a part of all of your fucking.
Bitch, I ain't lied on you not one motherfucking time. Don't put that narrative on no fucking body over here, because ain't a single motherfucker lied on you.
It's not what I said.
Ain't nobody fucking lied on you, dummy. Can you see my... Let me look. Hold on. That just texted me. Yeah, I can. I can see your comments. Sorry, I'm just not looking at them.
Fighting among one another. I didn't do any of the bullshit that you were all accusing one another on. Don't come from my character and me as a fucking person just for being someone who listens and asks questions and tries to be.
Wait, whoa, hold on. You're crashing out over something that nobody even did. Do you have like a guilty conscience or something? Or is that why you're saying that we're calling you out for something we didn't? Like, I'm confused.
Fucking neutral.
I didn't lose my shit when somebody accused me. I just fucking said, no, I didn't say that, and show proof. And
yeah, exactly.
Finally, after fucking 9 months, I got proof that I supposedly did this stuff that wasn't even true, because it wasn't vile shit. I told her to shut up. I didn't say shut the fuck up.
I will. Shut the fuck up.
Right. All of you shut the fuck up.
Tell him.
Not you, dummy.
What's going on? The shit talking me and bringing me into it and playing my live and this and that. It's funny because, again, a lot of the people that have been talking about me have been people that have told me that they respect me, that they like my opinion, that they like when I give my thoughts on something, or they've come to me. Or let's put it this way. I have tried to be friends with them. I've had conversations with people that have absolutely nothing to do with the bullshit on this app. I have checked in on people for their mental health. JJ, what? You cannot say that I was not trying to be a good person to you.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, let me get my train of thought back.
Don't ever fucking put words in my mouth again. I never said that you weren't kind to me. I've never said that. I literally said why I blocked you. Because you believed shit about me with no fucking proof. Yep. Isn't that your thing about I always believe proof? I always want to see both sides. You didn't want to see my side, so stop fucking lying.
You said you're neutral because and you talk to everybody. When did you reach out to me and ask me? Did you? No. Okay. Yeah. I've also gotten messages in my DMs. In fact, I've showed some of them in the live, and maybe you just need to rewatch Bobby Joe's lives that we held. What was it? Not last weekend, the weekend before. Where I showed. In fact, I showed messages I had with Dee when she was going through the fruit cocktail stage, when I was comforting her so she didn't do anything to harm herself. I have DMs like that a lot. But I don't share them all because it's not anybody's business. Dee's was a little different because she's kind of been wishy-washy with me for quite some time. So it's just, that was the only reason. 1 minute she's my friend, next minute she's not. In fact, I squashed some stuff when I was in Angel Fire, and she said she wasn't ever going to believe anything without proof again. But well, here we are. So,
I was not trying to give you the benefit of the doubt and be a nice person and be there for you.
Actually, I can, because you didn't. What you did was you went up in Shay's box that day she held that live about the people she's in boxes with right now. Weird. And about me. You went up there and you believed every fucking thing she said. You want me to play the replay? You want me to run it back for you? Because I will. You believed everything she said about me and everybody else, and you didn't ask for an ounce of proof. That's why you got blocked before I did these fucking lives. So shut the fuck up.
With all the bullshit, you can't say I did it. Creative, you can't say I fucking did it. Because when all that shit was going on with Tiffany,
Actually, I can. I've never called you a liar. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but your crash out is fucking hilarious.
told you the fucking truth. I didn't know any of what was being passed around between Shay and Ange and Chrissy and Crystal. I saw what you saw. You can ask any fucking person.
No.
Even in Muffin's live, when that name was being thrown out, guess what? Muffin and Megan both said no when I asked to know the name. They didn't give me any information. I found out the same time as everybody else. So stop grouping me into shit that I have nothing to do with. Just because I am like everybody else in that fucking chat, watching everything unfold. I am not doing the fuck shit. I am not making AI pictures. I'm not talking about your fucking real life. I am not doing anything. But you all are dragging me for being a good person? I was
I've
a
never
good
done
person.
any of that either.
I don't think
Never
you've
done
ever
any of
been
that. Never
drugged.
made an AI picture still.
Same. What?
But
when
here
have
you
been
are
drugged?
accusing with no proof again. But you
Where
don't do
was
that,
she
right?
drugged? Somebody tell me, where the fuck was she drugged? You might consider this a dragon, I guess. Before this, nobody drug you. You wonder why you get called a pick me? Look at you. Pick me, pick me, pick me. The fuck?
I was good to a lot of you in that fucking chat. So no, it's not about needing closure. It's not about...
You do realize that the people in your boxes are the problem, right? You do.
needing answers. It's about, why are you being fucked up to me and I've never done a goddamn thing to you? Sorry, I'm going to take a minute.
Ask the people in your
That's
boxes.
what I've been saying.
It's frustrating.
Shut up.
The lies and the twisting of the story and the...
It is, Shay. It's very frustrating that you run all over the fucking place, twisting shit in people's inboxes, in their boxes, on the back end, on the front end, on the side end,
Running
everywhere.
this narrative.
Yes, it is frustrating that
months.
you run narratives all over the place about everybody that you can't fucking stand. Shut your bitch ass up. You're a fucking liar.
The victim playing, it's been going on.
Who's playing victim?
For so long from a few of them people.
Shut up.
And then they wonder why people like me and others finally start fucking getting nasty back. We've had enough of the bullshit. I don't
Kind of how
just
it was
with
when I
people for
started
no
coming
fucking
into
reason.
JJ's life.
I know, right?
I got better things to do in my life.
I don't, like I said, I'm not trying. I know what's going to happen with this live. I know what's going to come from this. And I knew that this was going to happen weeks ago when I decided that I was going to speak up on these things. Because just like you guys deserve to have a voice, I deserve to have a fucking voice. Absolutely. You don't know every single thing or every conversation I've ever had with anybody. There are many people that I talk to that don't talk to each other.
Okay.
I have tried very fucking hard to be a good...
Same. I talk to all kind of people that don't talk to each other. There's people that come in my chat that fucking hate each other. But we don't all come together to push that one person out because, yeah, we hear your fucking boy. I know that's right. I don't push Crystal out of my lives because Creative and Tiffany hang out in here. I don't push Creative and Tiffany out because Crystal and Chrissy hang out in here. You see how that works?
Fucking person. I have tried to give grace where grace shouldn't be given.
What?
I tried to give people a chance and hear them out when a lot of people wouldn't do that. So when you sit there and you say that I co-sign shit, I am not neutral.
When did I say? Oh my God, I can't stand this.
My nose is in everybody's fucking business.
Hey, friend.
Do you know what's in my DMs?
No.
Do you know if somebody's come to me before they went?
Do you know the truth? Do you know that these bitches ain't done nothing but lie on me and showed no proof at all? Do you know that?
Public with anything?
Same
Do
here.
you know if somebody asked for my opinion? No, you don't. Because I don't go blasting people's fucking privacy. I have never done that. despite how shitty somebody could be to me. I have never done that. And what I will show, best believe I've gotten permission from people to show. And I still took their names and things out of it. Because again, you're not going to sit there and try to tear me down for the purpose.
You have to get on this motherfucker and show messages to tell people what kind of person you are. You're doing something wrong. You're doing something. You're
person that I am because it's fun for you. You don't like me? Fine. But don't bring me into your shit. Your anger has nothing to do with me. I wasn't around for the things that have gone on. And I still have not. Show me where. Show me.
You were in boxes many times when shit went down. You were in the live and went up in boxes after shit was said, and also engaged in it. You want to know where? Go rewatch the lives and JJ's. We've seen it. I don't remember what fucking day it is anymore that they were played, but they were played.
They were.
Since this bullshit started, that I dragged somebody or that I said the wrong thing.
Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out how you wanting all sides of a story is being fucking nosy.
Oh yeah.
Now, because you're a neutral person, they have been nosy for the past year and some change, digging up people's life, contacting their family.
This part, I remember yesterday I was listening to this part.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the
Are you telling people, Shay, are you telling people that I gave out people's addresses on this app? When?
Let me let her finish her sentence. Let's see what she said.
Families worrying about who's coming into whose lives and saying this and saying that in group business that they weren't a part of, and they have no right to fucking say that you're being nosy.
Thing that you said has even come out you're not even making sense. No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Who's digging up whose lives? What are you talking about? Who's contacting family members and shit like that? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't do that shit.
But because I'm friends with...
I barely mention Hot Mess. I mean, she's having a hissy fit for no reason, and you're just gassing her up because you're the one that gave her the proof for this.
Certain people that you don't like, you've got to sit there any chance you get. They don't like you. They talk so much shit about you. Some of you sat in on that call or that text message, right? Some of you were okay when a lot of this stuff that's being said and done and exposed. There's a lot of you that were involved, saw it, had knowledge of it, but only have a problem now.
What's a store?
So why do you need to make me feel bad about myself if I've chosen to move on? Again, very few times have I talked to Shay off of this app since that all happened.
I don't
Very few times have I talked to Shell Shock, right? But I had told Shell Shock, nobody's shown me anything about you talking about me. It has been said, but until I see with my own eyes, we would have a conversation. I have never based my friendships or relationships based off of other people's opinions or other people's fights. I have gone and asked for proof or asked questions because, again, I can see when that shit's about to explode before it explodes. If you don't know what the outcome or where you're going with something, don't do it. You cannot undo something once it's done, is what I have said.
Don't fucking tell me what to do. I started this shit not knowing where I was going with it. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do, bitch. You don't make the fucking rules over here. How many times do I gotta tell you this? Yeah, and leave Shell Shock out of it. How many times do I have to tell you that I'm gonna do what I want regardless of how the fuck you feel about it? You don't make the fucking rules for nobody.
Repeatedly for over a year. Excuse me for trying to do good, trying to be there for someone to see a different point of view other than someone who is angry. Forgive me for trying to be a better fucking human.
Quit clapping, you fucking.
And have multiple different people. Now, if you don't like me, don't fake it. Don't do me any favors. Block me.
But they are. And you let them. That's on you. I don't fucking care. That shit don't affect me. You act like I've sit up here and talked about that shit for hours and hours and hours. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't know why they keep bringing Shell Shock in.
Don't be in my messages. Don't ask me questions. Don't let me in a box.
I don't.
Don't do all those things. I'm a grown up. I can handle
What's
it.
up, Indiana? Nana.
But stop bringing me and dragging me into bullshit that you know I didn't have anything to do with.
Nobody is.
Because what is that? What is that doing?
Who's doing that?
You're just doing the exact same shit that you accuse other people of doing to you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I had nothing to do with anything, except once it was made public, I had questions or thoughts just like the rest of the people in the chat. Just because I am vocal enough to get into a box and speak on it or give my fucking 2 cents, that's what bothers you? I'm sorry, but some of you failed to mention or failed to remember that I was there for certain things. I was on a group call. I was in a group chat. I knew exactly how Amber behaved in that group chat. Remembered exactly how other people behaved. So I'm sorry. You would rather me.
Yeah, what is she even talking about? Like, you're rambling on about shit that nobody fucking cares about. Nobody's even said. Jesus Christ.
Not say anything? Not say the truth? It's not all, when this shit happens, it's not always all one person.
I don't know what the fuck.
All of you have been involved in some shit. All of you have been hypocritical with what you do and what you don't do. All of you have co-signed bullshit once or twice.
Yes.
And you can't say you have. You have people.
Wait, you can't say you have. Yes, I have. We all have. We've all changed our minds. We've all been hypocritical. Of course we have.
People that have been behind hateful posts. But
I don't think anybody over here has a problem admitting that, but the ones in your boxes do.
That's because it was 6 months ago or 8 months ago for them. It's okay. It doesn't matter. But if it's the person that you're trying to make the point about, it doesn't matter how long ago. You never saw it. Bullshit.
Shut the
How many times did you guys go live private? Nobody has those recordings. That's unfortunate.
When we caught Amber going live private, she was in there talking shit about us when we hadn't even.
Wait, what do you mean you caught Amber going live private? What are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? And why is Amber not allowed to go live private or public if she fucking wants to?
I have been in until Bobby's lives a couple weeks ago. And JJ's, but that's not on TikTok. So, and beside that, I held one live in December.
Months ago.
One, and it was private. But can you see why I'm private? Can you see why I'm fucking private? Because this is still going on, months and months and months later. You're still trying to spin this narrative, and Shane, now you just fucking busted yourself out because I still didn't see anything wrong with my fucking messages. Same thing, everything. Well, it's actually not the same thing because it's a lot nicer than what other people in those chats are saying.
I'm sure. I'm just like so confused because, like, first of all, like, what are you talking about? Like, you are rambling on about a bunch of fucking nonsense shit that I never even said. We don't have a problem over here admitting to being. I've absolutely been hypocritical about shit. I don't know.
Told people that the group had split up. We kept it quiet. And she was in there doxing people's addresses and shit.
What?
Wait, what?
So, again, I know exactly what's going to fucking.
Sorry, I was trying to get back to that tab. Do you want me to make that live public again? That live is private on my page. Don't make me cover that one just to prove you fucking wrong because she wasn't. What are you talking about? And what do you mean she was hiding? I literally posted it public on my YouTube page. So what are you talking about? They did the live private so that they could get everything out, and then I put it out public for everybody to see. That way they weren't attacked during the live because that is what y'all do. Okay, hold on.
No arguing. And that's okay. But I can tell you this.
What?
You guys don't want to be silenced? I'm not going to be fucking silenced. You don't want to listen? Don't fucking listen.
I don't think I will.
But I do know that there are people.
I've had about all of you that I can take. Don't worry.
That do value what I have to say. There are people that do value a friendship or loyalty with me.
How are you trying to prove that?
I could give two fucks at this point.
Obviously,
what you guys think of me. Because honestly, I've owned what I have said and done on this app.
Is that what
I have said? Some fucked up shit. I have, instead of having adult conversations, I've gone live and talked shit. But you can't pull a clip or you can't pull any piece of evidence of me going real life.
Oh my God.
But you know what did happen to me?
What?
Somebody did go real life on me. And guess what? Did I go live about it? Did I make a big spectacle? No. You want to know why? Because I need to protect my kids. So the best thing for me to do is to stay quiet. You want to know why you had so much to say about me asking about who still talks to owls and all that? It's because she blocked me and I needed to get a hold of her and have a conversation.
Yeah, there was a slip in Amber's live, but it was an accident. It wasn't on purpose.
It wasn't me. I had given the screenshots with the redacted information, right? And I don't know how to green screen. So Mel was showing the green screen.
Yeah.
I have apologized to Creative for the mix-up.
Yeah.
I took ownership. It was my live, even though it was not me showing it. I can't control what she put
That's
up.
why I took it down, because I didn't realize there was a.
Yeah.
Well, I took
And
it
that's
down, but
what I said. I didn't realize that she did that. So
yeah, it was an accident. And now they're trying to use, like, who's talking? Hot Mess and Shay, pretty much. But
so I've talked to Creative about it, and I apologized and took accountability for it. We've since moved past that.
Yeah,
so
like,
that's
Shay's
between
trying
her
to
and
go
I,
back and
not
use
you
that.
guys and all of it. But
Well, yeah, but I like how Shay says that I try to start shit between people and, like, use stuff. That is exactly what you do, Shay. You use every opportunity you possibly can to try to start shit between people. I know. Believe me.
Shay,
you
that's
tried
what you're doing.
so hard for those, and your messages with Nicole, you tried so fucking hard to get her to believe shit that wasn't even fucking coming out of my goddamn mouth. You're a piece of shit.
Conversation with her as an adult. You guys don't think that anything is my business? You wouldn't know, because I don't share everything on this fucking app. And there are multiple people who can vouch that I do have business in some of it. Things have been done to me.
Like what?
But what is the provoking that I've done to deserve that? What did anybody else deserve?
Had nothing to do with whatever the fuck you're talking about.
Including Ange, including Kristen, Stewie, and Shay. Maddie, what did anybody deserve to have their family on this app? Nobody
and again, I didn't do that either. So why are you pointing that at me?
Shit and had a problem with you, I would have never kept that specific thing you're talking about quiet. I didn't tell anybody I knew about that shit.
You probably did.
I didn't say it to anybody. Like, I didn't bring it up. I haven't spoke on you, and neither have these other girls. They haven't spoken to you to me. You know, the shit that happened with the beginning of the group.
I know that's right. I know deflection and projection when I hear it and see it. But if she's talking about somebody saying her name because it was in her username at one time, baby, that's not going real life on you. Like I said at the beginning of this, you would never, not a fucking day in your life, would you be able to handle what fucking happens to me. Not
true. Right. Yeah. You want to see Greg have mess? Put a step a day in my shoes the last 9 months, whatever.
It's not just me. It's a lot of people, but there's no way.
There's other people too. I'm not going to speak for them, but you know.
If you're going to, dang it, sorry, I was reading the message. If you're going to cry about somebody mentioning you online, you need to get the fuck off this goddamn internet, because you would never handle some of the shit that other people go through. Never.
It is what it is. Like I said, it was just so many different opinions and so much weirdness going on. And a lot of us were we were learning how to adjust of being around so many different people with different personalities and different ways of handling things.
Oh my God.
You know.
Who is that? I mean, obviously you don't have to say anything.
I'm not saying I'm not showing whoever these are from. But these are real messages that I have received.
If you have to get on this app and show messages, or that app, to prove that you're a good person, you're doing something wrong. You're trying way too hard to please people.
Right. Yeah, and I wouldn't put that shit out, right?
Exactly. I thought you said, I thought you said you would never put out messages.
Personal information out there, but here you are minutes later.
Yeah, here you are, just to prove a point.
Come on. Focus.
Jesus.
Come on.
Go closer and then go back slow.
Why? I might have to switch devices and green screen it, but
like I said, I have a bunch of those.
You know, it's like when I was real shitty to you when I was on the steroids, I felt horrible about that, because you don't deserve shit like that.
It's always an excuse for Shay. I have never heard her say, I'm sorry for being shitty, without an excuse being behind
accountability. Nope,
never.
She will not.
Not one fucking time. It's always blamed on something or someone else. She can never, ever say, I'm sorry for being shitty, but I was just being shitty. I do that all the time. You know, I apologize to people behind the scenes for things without saying, well, it was because of this and this and this. No, I say I'm sorry and I shouldn't have done that. It comes with no, but. No, well, I was on steroids that day. Bitch, you act like that because you don't fucking like her. That's why.
Right. Yeah. And have I been
Exactly.
shitty? I have. I'm not perfect. I've never claimed to be perfect. Never.
And since when
But have I
do
done the
fucking-
things that a lot of you have?
Exactly. But since when do steroids that you take for like maybe, I know my son gets problems sometimes when he has an asthma flare up. When does that make you act the way you were acting? You sounded like a fucking idiot in that live. Steroids, baby. You sound fucking stupid as fuck.
And that's why I was like, I have to reach out to her and apologize. Like, that shit was crazy. You know, I adore you.
That message that wasn't showing says, you are so sweet and I really appreciate my apologies. I was wondering if you could call me. I really need to talk to someone. This is a message I have sent back to other people, not necessarily that one.
Goosey says, hot mess, you've got a place and a space in this community and you don't have to justify having opinions and speaking them.
I appreciate you, Goosey. I understand. I don't know what was shown or said either. I saw your post and immediately just wanted to make sure you were okay. Despite what some may think, I truly do have a heart and do not want people hurt. That is something I've said. Hey, love, just wanted to reach out to you and check on you. I'm so sorry this is all happening and things are being said on you as vile as that. I know you came back when you felt you were ready and that you found your voice again. I am so sorry you had to go through all of that. I'm proud of you for telling your truth, no matter the backlash, but this is not okay. It's not okay what is being said and what that does to someone. Just remember, I always have you. If you ever need to talk to or scream or cry it out, always remember you have people in your corner. Wow, I'm such a terrible fucking person.
Nobody said you were.
God damn it. Fuck them. They hate everyone. You are lovely. And that intimidates assholes because it reminds them of what they lack. You are consistently you, and that's rare.
How do we even know that these are like messages from people? Like you're just showing little clips
around here.
Could be from a magazine.
These are messages, like I said, I have received.
Yeah, girls
from people.
Wait, now
so
don't
tell
get
me
that
again
twisted.
how I am not fucking neutral.
Sorry, JJ. I'm not accusing you of
I have
taking those
not
out of the
tried to
magazine.
give a
Don't
fucking safe place
take that
for
wrong.
people.
Hold on, sorry, I was trying to pause so you could talk. I kept clicking it.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear for a second.
I was sitting there tapping my thing.
Yeah, my phone keeps flipping, so I keep hitting the wrong part of the screen, so it kicked me out that last time.
You're good. No, you didn't just send me a fucking finger emoji. I'm about to text you.
Tell me again that I'm an asshole and that I co-sign everything.
Hold on.
Tell me why I would.
Hold on, lady. Who called you an asshole?
Well, I haven't even really spoken on you, ma'am. All I did was show a fucking screenshot that someone sent me with your name in it. And here it is, like 20 minutes later, we're still going on about this.
What do you mean 20 minutes? This is like a whole hour.
Well, I'm just talking about this one thing here right now.
Jesus Christ, lady.
Do and say, what is that? I'm not doing anything. Bunch of fuckery. Making me shake my head is all. Happy to stay on the outside, just observing and taking it all in. It will all unfold as it usually does. Hell, I don't know how long my loud, opinionated ass can do this whole thing. We will see. So, no, do I butt into everything? Nope.
Yeah.
What is that? I'm sorry. I haven't reached out in a bit. It's pretty chaotic.
I'm sorry, but this crash out is so funny.
But I hope you're doing okay. Tell me that I do not fucking care about other people.
Nobody said, baby, nobody said that you were an asshole and that you didn't care about people. Why are you trying to prove that?
I have. These are my messages to people.
Your messages that you swore you'd never show.
And I'll be damned if I go and show everything and show you who they are, because that is not what I do. Right. I don't expose people's fucking privacy. But you don't understand the shit people struggle with on this fucking app. And I've never.
That comment right there. Go
that
ahead and
comment as you're doing what you're doing is wild as fuck right now. And
Girl.
I just take a break, man. Breathe for a minute.
Please take a breath.
Ever used it against somebody or weaponized it or exploited it or done all the things. So when you
whatever you're hitting is gonna break. Stop it.
Fucking lie on me and my character or my parenting and my kids.
Now you're just being slanderous because that never happened.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait a minute. Now you're just being fucking slanderous because nobody said those things about you. Where's your proof that you've been slandered? What you
Now,
played
at this point, it's word vomit. It's just word vomit.
No, I'm sick and tired of people bringing proof that does not back up what they are saying. Not at all. Not one bit.
That is the thing that's going to get me. That is what's going to push me to respond. What is that?
What? We can't see it. You won't keep the phone still. We can't see.
You can't see their response.
More private screenshots of your messages, people.
How are we supposed to see something? She's shaking in front of our face. What's that? Okay.
These are real fucking people. Real people's lives that are being fucked with. When is it going?
From who? Who's fucking with their life? Because it ain't me, bitch.
Going to stop.
That's what I'm trying.
Everybody has the right to respond.
You are never going to make me shut up. I hope you know that.
Everybody has a right to their fucking voice. But when is it going to be enough? When are people going to be satisfied without hurting other people anymore? Because, if one thing happens, then a response happens there, and a response happens there. And innocent fucking people who don't say a fucking word, they get hurt.
Kind of like what I was saying in Bobby Jones' lives that were public. Yes. Public, I say. And if you need the replays, they're on TikTok Bullies or JJ's replays.
Yeah, I think I've went over one of Bobby Jones affecting a lot of people. Exactly. Friend, whoever you are. The people she sits with are affecting a lot of people too. What's her outrage? That's what I'm saying. Like that, I'm not fucking with nobody. What are you talking about? I don't go seek people out and do shit in them. I sit over here and do my own thing. That's the people in your damn boxes that are doing that. You want to talk about hypocrisy? You want to say we don't call ourselves out for being hypocritical? I absolutely have been hypocritical on many situations. But
taking accountability.
Yes, but you are in a box being a hypocrite right now. I know that that's going to hurt you and that you can't handle to hear things about yourself. I'm so sorry, but that is the truth.
But I'm not a mental health professional, right? So I can't help you.
Most important takeaway from this is that you get yourself better and protect your peace. TikTok is not fair some of the time, and people don't always get their assumptions or facts right. But for you, the most important is making sure you are good. No one else matters. But I'm a fucking piece of shit, right?
Who called you a piece of shit? Who are you trying to prove so hard to that you're a piece of shit? Not a piece of shit. I never called you a piece of shit.
My cat is really confused right now.
My dog is so confused. Are you okay over there, Zena?
Are you okay, Storm? Yeah. You don't get it? I don't get it.
Did it not play? Hold on. I guess she took a breath. It is playing.
I was like, did we break it again?
Very fun time for the day to keep them occupied.
I saw someone wrote that in the chat, but I didn't hear it myself, so I didn't say anything. Because I don't fucking run with things that I don't know for 100% sure. And I don't see the fucking thing.
But okay.
Let's see.
Hot Mess, are you going to show us your trophies next? I'm just wondering.
What?
Hold on.
No, I'm really confused. Is there trophies for doing this stuff? I don't know. Am I missing out on trophies?
Thank you, Dee.
I mean, damn.
What does that say?
I don't know. Can't keep it.
I stand by and continue to say this. It doesn't matter who it is, the most liked or most hated. Everyone has a right to tell their side, express or respond to shit said and or done to them.
And here you are bothered because I responded to something everybody said.
So as you can see, didn't just fucking pull it out of my ass. And the person whose messages that was with, as you can see, have me blocked. Because, again, I'm such a piece of shit, right? I've done vile shit on this app. I co-sign everything. Or is it because simply I tell you the fucking truth?
You said that you had permission from everybody to show those messages, but that person has you blocked. So how'd you get their permission? You said you didn't lie.
I'm tired of being put into situations, grouped into things that don't have anything to do with me. You don't know my experiences with anybody off of this app.
And I don't fucking care. I ain't doing shit to you.
Because I don't operate the same way. Nobody would have known that I had a falling out with anybody. Nobody. I took an opportunity. I spoke with who I needed to speak with on and off of this app or publicly. And I chose, for the sake of my own peace, to let it go without closure. Because do you think I got any? No. Do you think I had more questions when Crystal, of all people, came to me about it, knowing more information about a group chat that I did? Yeah.
Why don't you ask somebody else that was in there? Because it wasn't me.
Giving me that information? Yes, I did. And then I made a phone call, and that was that. Never got anything after that. So when you sit there and say I'm a pick me, or no one likes me, or I just like to hear myself fucking talk and ramble, guess what? There have been
you just proved all that. All of it.
People who asked for that.
All of it.
There have been people, including in that fucking chat, who have told me they needed that. So fuck you for trying to make me doubt who I am.
No, fuck you all.
I know that's right. Fuck you too.
Whew. Okay, let's see. You know what? Let's just hold on. Let me get my green screen back on. Sorry, guys. I like to ramble, as everybody says.
You do.
We're here for it.
I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of myself having.
How much you want to bet Krista and Stewie both in them boxes sleeping because you don't put their ass to sleep?
To have shit done to me. But
how are you so tired of something that's not happening to you? What are you talking about? Oops. What did I do?
I have to be quiet, right? I don't get to say a fucking word about it.
You've been talking for 2 hours.
Again, during all of this. Oh shit, hold on, I hit the button. Hold on.
You betted more boxes.
Oh my.
I know, what the fuck? You betted more.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Anyway.
Is that me?
What the fuck was that?
I don't know if that was me or not. I can't tell.
I, again, know what is going to get taken away from this. But when you sit there and lie and say that I spoke to my kid about your sexuality.
No, my point was that Ange did.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody lied on you. Nobody talked about you. Nobody fucking called you a liar or an asshole or anything. Something is wrong with you.
Where? You tell me I was bullying Faith. Where?
I didn't.
You made comments about.
Girl.
That's what I said.
Who said? Who said she was
bullying the narrative?
anybody?
I'm sick of it.
Oh my god. Oh.
About a live that I did and that I had to ask Lucy about. That live was impromptu, by the way. And I asked Lucy because she had whatever it was that was being discussed.
There's your problem right there. You asked Lucy.
I chose to go live because we left a stranger's live to talk about it. My platform was being used as a neutral platform to have a conversation. But she made fun of me because I wasn't prepared for my own live. Was I prepared today?
Don't, Alicia.
Did I have enough?
She ain't prepared you.
No.
Looks like she did.
Whatever proof for you, Amber?
Amber, she
because I can keep going.
Amber, she's got a bone to pick with you.
At this point, I think that they get money from. I'm not gonna say it, but
yeah, let's not go there.
Every time they say my name,
let's not go there.
I am sick and tired of people acting like my fucking thoughts and feelings don't matter. You have talked about me unprovoked for weeks. All because I made a generalized statement when you had a falling out with Krista that night. I made a post stating I was under a miscommunication, that I thought it was one thing that it wasn't. And then since then, it has been nothing but little jabs here and there. Now it's full flown. Let's talk shit about me. And again, you've got people sitting in that chat Yeah, I'm concerned about your chat, JJ. You want to know why?
Why?
Because including the people in that chat and
tell me why. Let's hear it.
I have been there as a fucking friend or person that can be counted on.
Whoa. Hold on now. When have we ever been friends?
Did she have your number too?
What are you talking about?
Just kidding.
I don't recall us ever being anything but acquaintances that talked online every now and then. So I really don't. I blocked you months ago. I don't know what you're talking about.
To not be an asshole to
you. Let me mute this.
To give you fucking words of encouragement. Did I not?
Oh, wait, I don't need your words of encouragement. Go take them somewhere else.
So when I sit there and see people okay in silent with things being said about me, yeah, I'm going to have a problem with it. When I wasn't silent for them, I stood up for them. I defended them.
When?
Exactly. You guys are saying that people pick and choose what's okay and what's not. That's exactly what you guys are doing it over there, because people in your chat are telling you that they have
This is what I was talking about earlier. I was playing Accountability Buddies live the other day, and there was something said about Crystal that I don't know anything about, has nothing to fucking do with me. It was not the reason why I was playing it. So I said, I'm not going to talk about that. That's not what I'm playing this for. That goes back to me telling you, Christina, it's not up to you how I do things. Ow! Did you hear that, Mel? Amber?
Smack that ass.
Amber, you know that joke. I felt it too.
Problems with other people in your chat by something that's on a replay. Oh, I don't know anything about that. That's not why we're here. So
I'm allowed to do that. I can do that. I'm not here for that. Like what I'm playing right now. If you brought up something that I don't know fucking shit about and some in the comments said something, and I would tell them I'm sorry, but I'm not stopping my life to go do the research on a subject that I don't have a goddamn thing to do with.
And let me make this clear. I had nothing to do with her playing your live today.
Exactly.
Before you spin that narrative. So
well, like what, like who do you think you are? Why are you so mad about that? If it bothers you so bad, don't fucking watch my replays back. Jesus.
That's not picking and choosing?
I'm allowed to pick and choose what I speak about.
But again, you did make it clear you're not neutral.
I'm not.
That is very clear.
I don't have to be.
But to come after me when I have legitimately done absolutely nothing to any of you.
I have never. Who's come for you? If you are this
I didn't
bothered,
come for you, but you sure came for me.
But I'm saying, if she is this bothered,
you were as bothered as the time that I told. I'm sorry, Chrissy. Hell, Chrissy, I meant to touch grass.
Well, if you're this bothered by me barely mentioning you, you're definitely gonna cry about this live. I'm just saying, which I'm gonna end after this because I want to see villains.
Except be what? Existing?
Exist. I don't give a fuck.
Literally. Because I go into their boxes or their live. I did go into your lives until you guys made it uncomfortable for me.
Who's you guys? I don't give a fuck if you come over here. You only came over here when
for shit to you, ma'am.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. Like nothing you're saying is making sense. You get on my goddamn nerves.
Why would I go somewhere I'm not wanted?
I didn't say.
And again, you guys talk about people having people blocked. Amber, you've had me blocked. You're on private. Amber's on private.
I am private, but you are not blocked. And I proved that the other day during your live.
How do you know I'm on private if I have you blocked, hot mess? I blocked you months ago. And she's sitting there saying that I post on private. When's the last time I posted on TikTok? Fucking months ago.
I unfollowed you.
Now you're lying on us.
Private, Crystal's on private, Creative's on private. So? All of you are on private. But you guys are posting things, right?
No. See?
No, not about any of you. Only certain things about myself.
She just lied on me because the last time I posted on TikTok was when I did that Stewie live. When I did the Stewie show.
I never posted anything on Hot Mess on my page, and I can prove that.
Yeah, so shut the fuck up.
You're talking about people?
No.
So Is it not?
No. See, that's where you're wrong. You need to get your information from somebody else besides Shay, because you're wrong. I don't post on TikTok. I don't go live on there. I don't do anything on private. Fuck you.
Okay for everybody to have the same thing? I'm just asking. Again, I know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm all right with it. I spoke my fucking piece and I defended.
So you expected me to go live of you holding a live. So you had expectations of me doing something. Yeah, Shay, Maddie, and all them are private. So what's the fucking problem? Jesus.
Myself. I have worked very fucking hard to be the person I am today. I have my own fucking struggles that I do not fucking bring to this app, that I don't put on anybody else's fucking lap because it's not their burden to bear.
I don't care.
But I have made damn sure that if somebody needed me on this app.
This is how much I don't care. This is how much I don't give a fuck about you or any fucking thing else that you have to say, because you are so fucking annoying. You'll be on live tonight. Okay. This is how much I don't care. We're done with this. I don't even want to do the rest.
You are just wild. Stop lying on me. That's all I got to say. Stop lying on me. I didn't that message where I took the screenshot, whatever the hell it showed it. The point was it wasn't about you. It was just to show other people are also saying stuff like shut the fuck up. That's it. Wasn't about you, but you made it about you.
Damn,
I didn't talk about you. For you to fucking say that I've been doxing people's addresses and all this other shit that you and Shay's done this whole life, fuck off. You lied. You made yourself clear who you are. And that's all. Thanks, JJ. I'm going to drop.
I appreciate you, Amber. Yeah, I'm going to get off. I'm done now. Like, I don't want to hear anything else. My fucking head is spinning. I've never seen somebody say, I'm not a pick-me, and then proceed to be a pick-me for hours straight. Hey, not the one. I don't know if you was here the whole time, but I'm about to get off. I don't want to miss villains, and I'm done listening to that. I can't listen to another second of Crash Out Christina. I cannot do it. I'm done. I'm over it. I can't. It's been 2 hours and 51 minutes of nothing but bullshit. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go and get ready for. I think villains going live at 4. Dirty Smurf said. So I'll probably see y'all over there. But I'll see you later.